Oh. Bro, watch this shit, bro. I can't even get in. Honestly, I can't even play Shower, bro. Just play normal Brawl. I gotta need to use Shower. Honestly, I kind of enjoy normal Brawl more. Shower Brawl is kind of just a mess. You slept or nah? Fuck no, I didn't sleep. Just played games. I've used it with a friend for like 40 minutes. I played games. Gord, holy shit, the Gord god. I have returned. Gord god, Gord god, Gord god, Gord god. T-shirt check wearing the Evos. Honestly, I think RRQ is gonna win. Or not RRQ, Onic. I think Onic's gonna win, man. I'm just wearing the Evo. I have an Onic jersey, but like, Evos is the underdogs here. I root for the underdogs, exclusively the underdogs. They look more active today compared to yesterday. Well, the difference was yesterday, I didn't wake up at 7 p.m. yesterday. I woke up at 4 p.m. I slept longer I slept longer yesterday. I went to sleep at like 10 a.m. and I woke up at 7 p.m. bro. I slept for like 9 hours. So I'm pretty energetic still because I did get a lot of sleep yesterday. I got a lot of sleep. So I'm pretty energetic because of it.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Just playing some Brawl in the meantime. While we wait for the match.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
Holy shit, the viewers are popping in.
Deploy.
62 in like a fucking second. I have 71. Whoa. Alright, I'm out. Okay, AFK. Sheesh. Ooh, a double whammy. Sheesh.
This place reeks of weakness. You, nothing but mere maggots.
Oh, and a stun.
Enough.
Yeah, no sleep.
Nonsense. Tremble before
Oh, I don't die to that? Holy shit. I was fully expecting to die. I have so much gold.
you, nothing but mere maggots.
Kill me!
This place reeks of weakness.
Kill me! How am I still alive? This does not make sense. I'm still alive. Sidestepped. Oh, finally. Oh, nah? Okay. I die. Evos Onic started? Nah, you see the fucking timer right there? Evos versus Onic, baby. I get 10% CDR if I get that. Look at this.
This place
5 times a day? Not that much. Oh, the flicker. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Barrel into a muscle. That's interesting. Yo, relax. Why you wearing Evos jersey? Because Evos are the underdogs here, man. Evos are the underdogs. Both last series with the Geek, they were considered the underdogs. They still are the underdogs, man. Underdogs exclusive. Exclusively wear jerseys for the underdogs. Underdogs only, man.
Enough of your nonsense.
Sheesh. Us are hurting. What the hell? Saber just wiping him. Uranus is here. Doesn't see this Saber fucking up his team.
Face your judgment.
Oh no, the side step. You chill? Thank you.
Face your judgment.
Rain bombs. Oh, he's pinned. He can't move. Bye. I win this game without dying. Never mind. Sidestepped. We go this. Yeah, let's just go this. Maybe until like this. Or this. Yeah, like, how do I have like 1,000 people watching a game right now? How does that make sense? Zane's not gonna stream, bro. Zane's going to sleep. I was about to eat Kyrie. Do you guys really think Evos is gonna stomp Kyrie? Or stomp Onic? I really think Evos is gonna lose, but I'm rooting for the underdogs. I really think Evos is gonna lose. I don't think they're gonna win.
Enough of your nonsense.
People genuinely think Zane's not gonna stream. He probably already went to bed. He said he wasn't going to. People who genuinely think they're going to win, they just need to know. Or not like genuinely think, but just honestly, yeah, genuinely. If you genuinely think, I think all signs point to no. GG. I can play another probably. What's the time for you? It's 6:30 a.m. Like I'm literally nocturnal. I'm nocturnal right now. I'm nocturnal. I'm nocturnal. What can I say? I'm nocturnal. I feed for the views. I feed for the subs. So with that knowledge, please like the stream and subscribe. Please, please. I'm feeding. I'm feeding for this. I'm feeding for it. Feeding for it bad. Kelflaws. Kelflaws. I guess maybe follows from this, just streaming. Or just playing at night. A lot of people fucking follow for some reason. God, my win rate's so bad. I'm not even posting content on these movie streams. They do more than content, really. Oh. Alucard could be fun. So could Natan. Probably best Alucard, honestly. Alucard also just does wonders.
War never ends. Neither does my determination.
Interesting words. War never ends. Alucard with suicide into 5. It's kind of how it be. It's subs, guys. Look, it's the subs. Doesn't matter. Boots. It was Boots' birthday 2 days ago. You guys know that? 2 days ago, or 3 days ago. It was 2 or 3 days ago. I forget. It was Boots' birthday. Brands. That's Sons. That's Keyboy, right? I believe as Keyboy. Boots and brands. Boots or butts? I say it's boots. They say boots. Even though it looks like butts, I think maybe Indonesian pronunciation is boots.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
I actually have my leap as my
5
second skill.
seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
This one just
Smash
spin.
them. All troops deployed.
I guess Brawl is when it save 7s. Or it reset. I'm pretty sure I have my dash as my second skill.
Let me show you the art.
It's annoying to do this.
Try not to drag them. Demons, I'll cleanse
My money on 13 deaths. Oh? I had 0 faith. Watch me do this shit though. Oh, executed. Wait. It's huge. Alright, BOD time.
everything will come to me.
Hey, that ass had 1,000 in-game viewers. Watch me play Brawl, bro. Like, what is this? Can I just play Brawl all night just to like fucking farm follows? Is that the move? Oh, I didn't burst him. Roger hurts a bit. I might get 10 deaths just running it down. Who knows? Starts in a minute? Question mark. Maybe I should add YT to my name. Who knows? No, dude, I fat fingered so bad. I should have gotten a savage there. I fat fingered my purify so bad. So bad. So sad. So bad, so sad. I should have purify ulted, and I would have one-shot all of them.
Try not to drag me down.
Oh. I actually have 1,080. Okay. So weird. Thank you for the flowers, I guess. I'm just running it down. You turn names since might help you grow when you're watching. That's what I was thinking. Like, maybe I add my name. No one's a tank on their team. Yeah, I didn't even ult. Oh. Oh no! I tried lessening it too, it didn't matter. Oh, shame.
Try not to drag me down.
An ally has been slain.
I was born.
Ow. How much life steal do I get? 50% only? Need more CDR. I think that should help.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Onic win? Onic most likely wins, bro. People who think Evos wins, I don't know. Might be a tad bit delusional.
Shut down. Triple kill.
But who knows? Maybe Evos busts it out. Taz just whips out his I don't know wing. That's on something else, but stop myself. That's a massive minion wave.
Everything will come.
Oh no. My savage. Alright, who cares? You want a savage? Hell no. Okay, 18 and 2 keg.
Victory.
Oh my god, these smell so sweet. I'm gonna be making a mistake opening this. I saw these chips in my storage room. Turtle chips, and they look like they're like chocolate churro chips. I don't even know how sweet these are gonna be. Alright, how long until draft? Ain't sleeping? Yeah, it's just me. Oh, Miracle's not casting. I'll keep going. Wait, let me check the Indonesian stream. Let me see if that says when it's gonna start. Still, there's no timer when it's gonna start at all. I'll just play again. There's no timer still. Holy fucking shit, what are these things? They look like piles of turd. Oh my god, they're so sweet. I don't think I want to eat this. Composed of 4 crunchy layers of choco churros. Oh, that's 1% damage.
It is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot both.
Let's see if Evos can beat the Kings of the Sky. What do they call Onic?
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Okay. I don't know this is gonna go on. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for genius
5
first.
seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
Zane's not in a stream chat.
Deploy.
Packages are always
Bye bye. Yo, what's up? Oh, slow me. Slow the hell. Thanks for
people
sub.
regard me.
Appreciate it.
Has launched attack. An ally has been slain. Our turret is under attack.
Whoa. I always go do shit for damage. I wait until I get genius. What the fuck?
Slain an enemy has been slain.
Broski?
Has been slain.
Ah. Cool.
Enemy has been slain.
Reward funding your genius. Yeah, I got it.
Has been slain.
I'm feeling the exhaustion kick in a bit, but
On the
still going
battlefield,
strong.
Noble blood won't give you a second life.
Our turret is under attack.
Sentiment will color my judgment.
Oh, not the vengeance. Wait, that was like such perfect timing. Just to fuck me over.
I'm your guide to the other.
Bro, vengeance is like the worst time possible.
Double kill. Enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Out of evil deeds comes a greater good.
It's kind of boring to play him on, not gonna lie. I thought it would be more enjoyable.
Betrayed.
Bye.
An enemy.
This is literally just me ulting. I might as well buy free time.
I've never told him this, but I do see a bright future.
I might as well actually just buy fleeting time. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. The quality of the stream is so god. There, it's so much better.
Has been slain.
Can they come back? It's a really good question. Not come
My
back,
goal
but can they
is
win this?
simple. To break the curse upon my family.
Pick Fury doesn't use Fury.
I'm born to bear.
You're right. Shit, why don't I have first skill? I guess I'm on you, man. Why are you still awake? I'm so too tired.
Our turret is under attack.
evil deeds comes a greater good.
Bye bye. Oh, he fucked me. I'm just gonna wait and spawn until I get fleet in time. I'm just gonna ult people over and over.
Our turret is under attack.
People regard me
Shut
as
down.
palpable.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Even the most glorious family could have a dark side.
Oh, that's not gonna kill. What the damage for that
I
kill?
never told him this, but I can see a bright future.
Yo, wait, I didn't wait for fleet in time. I'm so stupid. I said I would, man. Oh, that happened. What would that happen to? Okay, well, now we wait. Now we only use this. What happened to you? Yo, how am I like doing this? All doing fucking ult.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Paxleys are always true to their word.
They want vengeance. Super annoying. Why this guy show himself? What the fuck? He didn't die to that? Holy shit. He flipped her the perfect time or what? No! This guy lagging? We're at like 2 frames. How did Mia live?
My goal is simply to
Alright, honestly, I don't know why I went to nearby. GG? It probably was really useless. I did not know how. This is my first time playing a lot of Brawl, but I did not know how that was gonna go.
Defeat.
Alright, do we play another? Let's see, is there a timer on the Indonesian one? Won't match start? I have no idea. No, there's no timer still. I'll just queue. Onic or Evos? I mean, I hope Evos wins. But realistically, I think Onic wins. Realistically. Play Shadow Brawl? There was no queue Shadow Brawl. I queued like 5 minutes. Alright. That's pretty fun. Both these heroes were good. No, it's okay. Bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. I need to get ready for it. After this game, I gotta wrap this up and put it away. I'm not eating any more of it. So much sugar. It actually just tastes like pure sugar. It's fun for like a moment. And then it's like bad. Leave a sub or shop. If you guys haven't already, appreciate if you like the stream. Subscribe as well. All that good stuff. Oh, Dealer. My man.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. Request backup. Five seconds till the enemy
Schlager?
reaches the battlefield.
Interesting name.
Smash
That
them.
says. I don't know.
All troops deployed.
Tokoyo, the world will get better, right?
Bit of nice poke right there. I say second skill used to not give vision. I guess that's new. Holy shit, wait, Ben's terrorizing my team right now. Oh nah. Good night. He executed me too. Just didn't need to. He's agreed to sit in base when it's like a clock.
From a cocoon.
100 more gold. It's not that bad to wait on. Thanks for sub, Piggy. Getting clocked early as I can. It's an important item. DLR owns every seat in MPL now. Jesus, that's that's fun. 7 a.m. Yeah, it's about to be 7 a.m. Am I supposed to go fucking anti-heal second item? Whoa, buddy. What the fuck? Oh, I got hit by that still. Goddamn. Yeah, I'll go magic shoes, maybe. Oh, nah. Good night. Oh, I live. I have my full combo up. Oh, I couldn't do the full. Damn, that would have done so much damage if I connected.
The energy feels.
I think I should go for like CDR.
From an enemy has been slain. Thanks for the kill. Alright, we lost our tower just through fucking main ults. That's lovely. Dude, he is Oracle already. Bane is level 11. That man has so much farm. Just isn't dying ever either. I'm never afraid with Tokoyo.
Fukuyo and the butterflies by my side.
I should go anti-heal. How is he level 12? Actually confused. Ow. Ah, shit. I didn't recognize it. Oh, I need that anti-heal too. No one else is buying it. I have 3 mages with book, and I wonder why we're not doing enough damage. 3 of them have book first item. Fucking Vexana, but why does Vexana have book first? Why does Aurora have book first? Now maybe understandable, but less Vexana and Aurora?
From a cocoon to a
Make it worse.
butterfly.
It's like tough boots and magic shoes. No damage. Man, I fucked that up so bad. I forgot that execute's there. I'll flicker. Not used to that. GG? GG? Venusaur in the wave? He hasn't even died yet. Or just doesn't care. He's got me level 15. Bane is 5 levels on me. Like, how is this guy 4 levels up on us?
Fukuyo down. Time to fight, Fukuyo.
Did you just inspire? Alright, like GG? Okay, I think it's just GG. We just don't do enough damage. GG. I mean, draft starts in a minute anyway.
Defeat.
What you have in mind already? It's kind of weird, right, though, Rashi. This comp is designed to counter that 1-1, but instead they get pretty much punished for it with Mobius, with Farsa, a lot of long-range artilleries, but it doesn't matter whatsoever. You can see here another stomp by Onic versus Evos, 22-5, and I believe that is too much red in the screen. Just very little black at the top.
Let's
and in the
see
third area, 9
how this goes.
Just, oh man. There's nowhere to sugarcoat it, man. It's just
one
a
side.
gap in every place possible.
Well, for Onic, you can see that the composition.
You already get stomps? Yeah, I mean, honestly, most likely Evos will just get piss stomped. But hey, one can cope, one can cope.
The brand ambassadors of Onic, notorious at this point. But on that note, for Onic, they seem to really like the crowd control. You saw that they even picked up a Ruby in that second draft because it's just that important, right? With crowd control,
One can cope.
when everyone is making the right moves, when no one is making mistakes, you can force it out. As for Evos, the last draft, I believe, against Geek Slate, they were using that exact strategy, and it absolutely paid off. For Onic, that has been the idea all along. So we'll see if they go for a lot of crowd control, and we'll see. With both teams having so much emphasis on stuns, on lockdowns, maybe the Diggy could be an option that can be prioritized by both these teams.
We're talking about Diggy, right? It's not really Keyboy's playstyle, right? Sure, he can pull off the Diggy, but yeah, I mean, seeing Akai was somehow the most favorite pick from the side of Evos Legends. Perhaps Keyboy can, pick up the Diggy and provide the cover that the team needs. But let's see.
It's ownership Shash. I can't even pronounce that. I don't want to pronounce that. Alright, draft. We're starting.
Heavy emphasis in the gold lane as expected, but afterwards, what will it be?
Hey,
will
ban
the
onto
player
win
heroes
win.
like the Joy, for example, be banned away?
Claude
Because we saw it
ban
being
from
let go
Onic.
so many
And
times,
everyone loves banning Claude
more
now.
than usual in the
I
yesterday's
guess it's for
match.
Skylar
It
and
might
Brands in
just be
particular
dependent on the
because
team
they're
playing
both,
today.
you know,
For
really
all
good
people,
Marksman
Joy
players.
might not be, looked at as one of the prior heroes in the game after that
Interesting.
Pretty much-
Your team
bad
is
showing
banning.
from Luke from Geek Slate, but I believe Joy is still pretty much very, very prior, can go into the backline with ease. Just a lot of mobility tools, a lot of damage towards the backline, and once you snowball, there's nothing you can do about it. with the Vengeance too, or maybe in the jungle. It's just a different threat. If you're in the jungle, you can rotate pretty easily on the top, onto the top or bottom lane, so you can help the gold or EXP in a very fast fashion. But in the XP lane, it's a whole different breed. It's a tanky nightmare, especially against a Beatrix, against those kind of marksmen that relies heavily on the physical attack, pure physical attack stats that Vengeance and Plate Armor is gonna get you.
Well, the Joy, we talked about it a lot. I don't think it's only about how good the hero is, it's what composition are you inserting the Joy into. For Geek Slate, the fact that they use the Joy means that the EXP lane had no tankiness, had no crowd control that they can rely on the way they usually do with Luke. So with Onic and Evos, I believe they can still put it to great use depending on what their opponents have. Like you say, Trevin, if they put him in the jungle, the Joy can still definitely do a lot of damage and serve as an assassin, but we have seen the Joy being used in the mid lane as well. So both these teams, I believe, have used it. We'll see if it actually makes a showing.
Barca, Faramis, Valentina.
Take a look at the bans, right? It's
Interesting bans from Onic to ban the Valentina and the Faramis.
Valentina, Farsa, Faramis, the
Wonder why.
Ryo mid laners has been taken out.
Nothing
Evos
too
Legends, again,
surprising
asking
here.
the question
Sans' Farsa has been pretty dominant, banning that.
Leave the Eve out. Not really Pryo, but looking at the
Interestingly.
options left, I feel like Eve can definitely leave a mark to the opposing side. Evos Legends here will take their time. Joy or Eve, it's gonna be the Eve. Again, leaving out, letting Joy out in that first pick, insta-pick. Remember, this is not Geek Slate. This can be Joy Jungler, which is just devastating.
And we have a comment from Coleus Arashi. Onic is the strongest candidate to win MPL Indonesia Season 11 to defeat them. This season, other teams need a X Factor, and in this case, that X Factor might not be brands, might be other members of... Not gonna lie, man, I can't really take Adi seriously with that.
With the stickers. I mean, it's sure...
it's Adi.
It's a pretty fun side, honestly, showing a support for his players, I guess. Even though Coach Jeb is right there, right on his belly.
Look at the pose.
I wonder if the placement.
Joy first pick from Onic. There's probably Kyrie on it. I'm surprised. They just gave it for free. I wonder why. Kyrie Haya? I think that's Kyrie on Joy. I don't think it's Kyrie on Joy. Kyrie's gonna play anything else. Mincetar, second pick. Interesting. The first loss of Mincetar though was RRQ though. So. See. Was it RRQ? I think it was, right? It was 100% win rate going into a RRQ series.
You can't really dash, you can't really size up, you can't even flicker. So perhaps that is going to be the challenge for the side of Onic, who committed that Joy.
No Kaja pick? I'm gonna run to the restroom.
The response though, many still on the board. Perhaps can give a hero for Sans first here. Yeah. Melissa and Lilia, I expect. But no, it's going to be the Kadita, right? Kadita, very flex, can be put in the Keyboy's hands and also can be put in Sans' hands. Again, asking Evos a huge question. What are you going to play in that mid?
Wow, like, the Kaja is still open. I was gonna expect it's gonna be a Kaja pick and a mid lane pick from Age, just exhausting all the mid lane options from Onic, but turns out that's not the case. But Age, he has to choose whether to pick the Kaja up, trying to deny, or trying to pick off this Joy with easier fashion, by the way. And Melissa is also very weak against the Kaja. We can see how Poloisky can utilize it to the utmost perfection. Even though it's in the losing position, always, somehow, some way he gets the pick off with perfect flanks. And you can see there, Kaja right away. Now Evos, they have the chance to exhaust the mid lane pick and pick the mid laner first, so that Onic... Wait, Kadita might go to mid. Sorry.
Exactly, that's what I said. It can be flexed
Sans and the Kadita. CW got his Melissa. Then we got Fredrin and Kadra on the side of Evos. Very interesting. Onic so far is a very pick-based comp. Evos is trying to CC counter Onic's pick-based heroes.
Interesting.
Let's see. This could either go really, if Evos can team fight really well, similar to how AE it does, they could pull this comp off. But if they fumble and get split pushed and split picked off, it's not gonna look good.
In their hands. The Joy, by the way, can still very much go to the mid lane if Onic really wants to experiment like that. So Evos are the ones scratching their heads here. And eventually, the solution they came up with is to try and ban out the EXP lane instead. Because for Evos, Psychots can do a lot of work, but so can Boots. And for Onic, they've always tried to make sure that Boots is in a favorable matchup. That sets up the tone. That sets up the control over on the map for that EXP lane.
Wow. I want to touch on the topic where you said Joy might go to the mid lane, but I really don't see that happening because it's Kaja, it's Mincetar, and if you pair up Joy and Kadira, it's not going to work because Kadira also needs someone that's going to feed you. And if you try to make plays by yourself, yes, that can happen, but it's going to be harder, man. Especially against a beefy frontliner in Kaja, Fredrin, and Mincetar. Presumably, is going to build a tank build with a couple attack items like DHS maybe or a Corrosion side. But Evos, exhausting. The Boots pick here. Let's see what they're
I was a bit going a little bit crazy there. They picked up Fredrin.
Hey, they're banning marksmen inside of Onic, and Evos banning EXP lanes. So it's probably EXP Mincetar. Lunox. Ooh, Lunox. Thanks for the membership essay. Lunox. Poll? Okay.
Of course, my boy, T-Boy. And let's see, hero here for potentially Boots, right? One hero that in the XP is good going up against the Mincetar, I must say, is the Terizla himself.
Terizla can work. The Yutong is available if Boots wants to do so. There's a lot of
Why did it say
available here.
Yutong?
It all
It's
depends on
Yuzong.
how they want to approach this game. So far, they're really lacking the crowd control, so I think Terizla might work, but anyone that can provide an AoE knock-up or AoE stun could be the option that Onic will be looking at right here, because they require someone that can follow up on the main engage. A little bit of Terizla, and for now, Onic has secured 3 different ways to begin a fight, so Evos really need to try
It's hard to
and
beat
find solutions
Terizla
themselves.
But the gold lane pick has already been exhausted by Onic.
But Mincetar might get fucked by the Kadita if he can't ult.
No 1-1-2, no Claude.
He can't ult.
So essentially 4 bans towards this guy. Let's see if this
Brody.
Lunox. Maybe? Nah. But the only option here, as you said, Connie, might be the Brody, or maybe if you want to go crazier.
Where's he gonna go here? Brody's gonna suck.
Pretty often here,
Brody's
but
gonna dive
if worse
so
comes to worse,
hard.
like if that's the only option available.
But what
what
else can he
you do
go?
about
Moscow would
There's
also get
an
dived
option,
hard.
Lunox going to gold lane, but the thing is,
Lunox gold would be
physical
good, but they don't have physical damage if they do that. I mean, Mincetar is actually a good source of physical damage if I correct myself.
I thought about maybe that gold lane, but yeah, you're right. Not
Brody, he's gonna do it anyway.
physical if they really want to commit
I don't know
on
about the
to
Brody pick here,
another
man.
magical
I feel like
hero in
Brody
that gold
just
lane, so
really
they
isn't
will
good here.
somehow forced to
But
pick
he
up
got
that
forced
Brody.
into it anyway.
Composition-wise, I'm gonna be honest with you, Onic can take game 1.
Audience predictions shows that is 67% compared to 33% for Evos 2-1. But I feel like this helps. This is getting helped a lot by a lot of Evos fans out there, just trying to support your team. But objectively, I'd say the results should be much more. But Arashi, this is a pretty tricky draft, right? The Joy getting caught it real hard, but you can see there Melissa might be getting easy time in the gold lane. What are your prediction?
I feel like for Onic, yes, the Joy is quote-unquote countered, but you keep in mind that if you're the Kaja, if you're trying to shut down the Joy,
Alright, let's go into the
You have
game.
to watch out for the Terizla, right? Get him away from your gold leader, especially it's a Brody that's not really that mobile.
Cameraman searching for
And this
girls all over the
quote-unquote
venue.
counter for Terizla with the penalty zone
One of these
sucking
days,
in
bro,
and
one of them just gonna whip out their tits and get the whole YouTube stream banned. One of these days, it's gonna happen.
Can just overload and overwhelm the defensive posture of Evos. I think if I have to vote for a team, I'm going to go with Onic for game number 1.
Let's see, let's see. It seems like we are about to enter a pause.
Did they pause? Did they pause? Did they
So,
pause?
ladies and gentlemen, we are
Did they
going to
pause?
have to
The hell's going on?
pause a little bit
They
here.
left from the
We're
door?
talking about the
They
game.
stopped.
So, let's talk about the compositions.
Half of them
again,
have nuts,
right?
bro.
Joy,
God damn.
Jungle. Kyrie played it in the regular season. He was unstoppable. Albert as well. Albert played the Joy Jungle. Very good. Let's talk a little bit about yesterday, right? Geek Slate. I feel like I don't know. I don't want to point fingers, but it seems like Jana isn't too comfortable playing that Joy in the jungle. That's why they were somehow forced that Joy to be put on Luke.
That is one of the theories we've heard, and we have to agree. There was really a lot of logical benefits to Jana Cutie being put on that Joy, but Geeksy were unable to capitalize. for now, we can only assume, but for you guys, if you want something more definite, you can use that promo code MPL date and bring your friend over and get to the venue, man. The fans are insane right now.
Yep, of course, MPL date. You have to come with your actual date, okay? Like
you and
don't come
Arashi?
with some like third party or someone that.
Why is there a
Party,
pause,
wow.
man?
Yeah, we don't support cheat.
Why is there a
cheating,
pause,
right?
man?
Cheating in game, cheating in real life. No. Goni, you know that.
But cheating in
What the
game
hell are
is
they
fine.
talking about? Oh, I know what tissue is.
Maybe
Fuck.
that's a
Why did
moral
you specify
question.
cheating in
Well,
real
no,
life?
no.
Because cheating in real life and in game isn't good.
Dude, what the fuck are they talking about? They're trying to
a
like.
single player game and you cheat, like that's totally fine, right? It's you're just.
Is it though?
It is. Like you're just boosting your experience, Like, is it wrong, Connie? Is it wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong.
Well, cheating in life, cheating in game, I feel like it's wrong. Both of them.
In game, what I mean is like when
In
you're playing a
relationship,
single player
in life,
game.
in work,
No,
workplace.
single player game. We're talking about single player game.
Single
not
player
MOBAs.
game.
Well, then you're not you.
Cast
playing
one
the
strong,
game
they keep
the
trying
way
to
the
correct
developers
themselves.
meant it
It's
to
just
be
like,
played,
why are they
man.
talking
You
about it
gotta
still?
respect that. And earlier, actually, we saw Coach Lionheart in the audience. A pretty, I don't know, pretty interesting person we haven't seen in a long time. But just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the Land of Dawn.
Land of Dawn, game 1 between
Okay,
Onic
let's see how this
and
goes.
as well as Evos Legends. Who
With the
will take-
Lunox,
who will
light
set the
form,
tone here
it's
in
hard
the
for Sans to
series?
really burst her.
Wait and see. Let's see
Light
about
form
the
magic
Evo
resist. It won't be
Analyze
until like
as well.
mid game. His light form will really help him with
Emblem not
with boots engage, keyboy engage, joy engage, all their engages. Kyrie on the joy, like I expected.
Mastery. We've seen yesterday Chitera going for weapon mastery one game and then switching up to
Good
killing
wave
spree
clear.
instead.
Sans does have really
Brand
shit
going
wave clear
for
on the
more
Kadita.
survivability instead of
Takes a
damage. You
while,
can see
a little
there,
bit to
Hijime
clear it.
Already gonna deal a lot of damage, especially in the late game. So
They don't want to get too close to Kyrie. Let him dash off and
Look
fuck
at
all of
Evos
them.
Legends, though, you see, Psychots does have the tenacity emblem, so he is gonna be playing the role.
Brands is not a purified. He might get died really hard here by Boot and Keyboy and Sans.
And for now, Onic is just waiting. They like really reading out their opponents right here, at least before level 4. Once level 4 rolls
This is
around,
5
though,
out of
there's
the
more
7
pickup
people they're
potential
going
for
to
Evos, but
the
the
SEA
teamfight
Games
potential
lineup.
from Onic is definitely off the charts, so that is something that Evos must respect.
Why would you stun them?
also don't
I mean,
forget
just
this is
poking,
the
I guess.
started battle. 5 members of Indonesian representative in SEA Games.
If you forgot a Terrazult, you
Smash
can,
Rates,
but it's
Psychots,
just like,
Brands, Sans,
if he doesn't have
and
flicker,
Kai. No,
he's
Keyboy,
fucked.
I'm sorry. I forgot Kyrie is Filipino. He's on his way to be Indonesian, guys. Don't
Whoa,
worry.
whoa,
hey.
Hold your horses there, Chef, and the Filipinos will definitely take note. But yeah, it's going to be a
Interesting.
very slow-paced
Way
game
to
here, 2
poke.
minutes in.
Definitely helping get out of the second
Inside,
kill though.
Keyboy now taking a lot
Oh.
of damage. Oh, he's no escape flicker, though. Will not be enough as the last
Sheesh, the commitment damage
Hijime will
burst
claim
from
first blood
Hijime.
for the White Tigers.
That's such a huge kill for them too. The thing is, like, their turtle is so shit.
Oh my God,
Yeah, like, see, look at it, their turtle is so shit.
Taz there, no follow-up. Kyrie will pick up the first neutral objective.
Their turtle is
Cyclops
so shit.
can deal damage on
Because
towards
Lunox being
there.
so weak early,
technically it's
they shouldn't have
1 for
contested
1
it, honestly.
homer for Taz, but then again,
It's a big
neutral
dive
objective
from
collected
Boots,
by Onic.
and then just the follow-up from Sans to burst and then finish it off.
Knowing that they have the chance to actually take the turtle, just Kyrie.
They should not
took the
bother
turtle,
trying to
but
take that turtle.
The synergy between Sans and Boots, knowing that he has the flicker and penalty zone, and right away, rough waves. Goodbye, Fredrin.
If Lunox does scale though, it could be very scary for Onic, because Lunox should be DD on CW will fuck him if he manages to get like all his items.
The enemy jungle is just not in the picture at all, so Taz has no way of actually trying
And then
to do anything
Kaja with
in that
Lunox,
particular
like that's
situation.
pretty
And a big
scary
key-
on its own.
A big factor right here that's really concerning me is the fact that CW, he's not using the Jujutsu Kaisen skin, bro.
Oh my
goes in though.
Flicker,
He has no
divine judgment
flicker.
on towards Keyboy. Keyboy has no
He's
flicker.
dead.
Sans jumps in, does not connect as Brands
Nice.
will pick up the kill
Kyrie
with the torn
fucked up.
apart memory.
Or he didn't fuck up his
Another
dash, he
kill
just didn't want
on
to chase.
towards Keyboy there, it seems like.
Keyboy dead again.
Dreams, his, setup
Hijime is gonna
just
keep
to
on melting
deny
him,
the roamer.
make him scared.
Onic. Keyboy now taken down twice.
Yeah, definitely something to watch out
Oh,
for.
Brands, this is not good.
Popping up.
Brands, oh my god, why would he do that?
Brands and Dreams there.
Oh,
Even though
Brands,
without
my
Keyboy,
guy,
they thought
what the
Evos
fuck?
Legends thought that, yeah, Gold Lane
It was well
will be a
played.
sure kill, but no.
Ult from
has
CW,
that inspired
then
tick.
Brands.
Sans with the petrify connecting
Oh,
onto Hijime, and that
he
is
can't even
more
get the
than
light
enough
ult
damage
off.
to take him
Perma
down
CC'd.
with Keyboy.
Man,
Onic
actually
now
got chain CC'd so
answering
hard.
back.
Wow, you think that
Well, that's not
Brilliant's
good
gonna
for
do
Evos
something,
at
but
all.
We're gonna see here Pop Wulong is the lone wolf supporting the
Yeah,
White
and honestly,
Tigers.
like comp
We're gonna
wise,
go for
Onic, I think
Thank
that's a
you so
better
much,
comp
but
for sure.
You can see there a lot
Last
of
life from with
CCs
Melissa,
going on,
yeah,
and
it
you
can.
also
I think.
use
I mean,
that
I don't think
ult
it matters. Even
Keyboy
Melissa
to
will
pretty
still
much
hit her.
CC for Hijime to stop that brilliant
She
strategy.
the Conjugal ult? Yeah, yeah, he
Very
knew that.
intelligent from Onic,
It's just
knowing
like
what to do
Dreams.
in the right
Fuck, like he
situation.
shouldn't have. I don't know, been aggressive. He tried to stun him to get damage off. Ooh, Sans, he can't get out here. He has no ult either. He gets dead. Okay, Dreams wasted his ult. Dreams did not need the ult. Sans did not have an ult. Oh, Sans did have ult, actually. Never mind. We were wrong. Never mind. Ooh, okay, wait. Evos with the comeback. They pick off Sans. The double CC. Kibo tries to help him out. It dies anyway. Gets melted by Hijime. Getting melted quite a tad. Hijime might just try to like use him. Oh.
Oh, Hijime forcing the chaos.
Why do they keep trying to fight CW, bro? You're not gonna kill him. With this Inspire, you're not gonna kill. Brand's just wait. The Brand's just kind of selling it right now. I don't think he has steel platings. He's doing a lot of it. He's not doing enough damage to get burster. See, I don't know why.
Oof, he just knows, man. He has the Inspire, and that is something that Evos Legends don't seem to respect. They try and go, and without understanding that Melissa in the all-in situation is just so much more deadly than a Brody. And the numbers advantage, yes, it helps you out, but with the models, this Melissa, this is what makes her so dangerous right here, being able to do damage to so many members at the same time. Looking at the items, already a corrosion side completed, and going for
yeah, Melissa doesn't have steel planes. I think Brand just got his, or he has VOD too. Pretty huge item for Brand.
Seems to be a lot of tankiness. He wants to burst through, but Kyrie,
he's maybe forced to use his life form. Kyrie has not done anything this game so far. He can't even out redshirt Fredrin. It's really hard for a Joy to. Joy pick is useless. It kind of is now. Well, it's not like super strong anymore after the nerf.
Nothing much though, right?
And the nerf came like right before playoffs, so teams have to get used to that.
It's a Brody
being like
Melissa,
mediocre.
So if you're going equal on a hero that you picked up to try and be aggressive in the early game,
Kyrie, Taz. Ooh, flicker ult onto Boots. Oh, I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Okay, he has to flicker. He did not. Okay, Hijime did not need to flicker, but they're getting the trade here. It seems like they want to trade the turtle for tower bot. The Kyrie isn't even there though, but he might be giving it up. But it's actually like not a bad trade to get Brand farmed up to give out turtle. Oh, Psychot's being chain ulted. He's good bot. He's dead. He went with the ult on him too. He shouldn't have been that far up anyway. They should give that tower. Nobody's up there and they're not contesting turtle, it seems. Oh, they are contesting turtle. Kibo doesn't have ult anymore either.
Well, the turtle just spawned right here, and Taz, he is just not tanky enough. Just sit in front and take that DPS coming from CW.
Sans does have Petrify.
The engage tool isn't available as Keyboy charges it up. He goes in.
Yeah, catching one there. No clear follow-up damage though. Kyrie finds the last turtle. And take a look at
Ooh, Sans. Guy's ult cancelled, but he's still Petri and ult anyway. Holy fuck with the 1 HP. Oh my god. Sans with the play. The Petri ult barely came through. Hijime doing big damage on the boots, bro. Hijime is gonna be so strong.
Once again, the synergy between Sans
He's a good early lead right now. If he farms in a late game, bro, he's gonna melt everyone.
Might be eyeing for another siege. He's setting up.
Yeah, the mid side, another target. King's Calling popped here. Order of Brilliance.
He may pop out his ult early. Sans, he doesn't have ult. He goes in a bit deep. Nothing really happens here.
Defense there in that mid side. Evos Legends and Onic, they're again very even.
Make sure you guys get the
Be yourself, bro. I'm tired, bro. I'm quiet because I'm tired.
Guys, there's just so many unique merch available, so make sure you don't miss out on that promo. But
only 1k goldie on Onic's side though. Nothing too huge.
This means that Evos Legends need to be very
Evos actually scales really well into the late game.
They've been comboed once. They need to make sure that their spacing is perfect.
I wonder if Psychot's even going any damage.
Can really do much better if
maybe he's rushing tank on him first.
Right? The only time they really need to come together is when
Psychot's ult really would like fuck up Melissa if you can get it on her.
The second objective here, yes, burst down the
guy fuck up Kyrie, dude.
But also make sure that you don't get engaged on.
Ooh, a mask on Psychot's side.
Evos Legends here does not find anybody. Doesn't really connect
Okay,
the read as
nobody
well
called
here,
the mask.
defending in that inner turret.
We're gonna back
Right
off here, it
now,
seems.
Onic, they are the ones picking their battles. They realize that Evos Legends, they're missing on the map, so you do not want to really overextend it. You do not really want to over commit
Dodges that
towards
too.
anything here before perhaps gathering more info.
It is 15 seconds-ish before the Lord spawns, so this is the right moment for teams to try to go for a pickoff. So you can see both these teams trying to scout for information. Evos has a bit of a lead
Boots,
here,
can you pull
Boots
back?
is the target to
Ult's onto
jump
him as
on.
well.
Not exactly the squishiest,
Not really a
remember?
good ult though
You can
from
see the
Cyclops. Nobody's
retaliation
really there to
coming
follow up,
from
and they're too scared of
A lot of
Keyboy.
resources being used, especially
Weird
with
ult from
Team's calling.
Cyclops,
So
I'm not gonna
now
lie.
Onic has
Very
free
weird
reign
ult.
to
Now they're gonna be
jump in
aggressive because they
and
know
use that
Cyclops has no
mobility.
ult.
A little too premature there.
It's a really bad ult. Ooh, wait.
Oh,
and Kyrie gets the retry. 5-man ult from 4-man ult from Boots.
Kyrie finds the double as
Brand's getting melted quite a bit. He's gonna die here probably.
CW is there.
Oh, Keyboy here. Ult Cyclops.
Another kill. Cyclops now the next casualty as CW claims the double. Onic now claims the Lord.
Kyrie getting that retry is so clutch, but like them forcing that Lord when Cyclops has the ult is so weird. Very weird from Evos, not gonna lie.
Just has to snowball the heck
Very
out of
weird
it.
from Evos.
This is looking like another deja vu from the regular season game.
They just didn't expect it, man. Everything happened so quick, and it just happens like that.
Dream's ulting
Will be able to
Keyboy is
steal
really
away the
weird
purple
too.
buff
I don't know why
as
he
well,
ulted
and look at the
Keyboy.
control here. Onic,
Like, you
what
need to use your
waiting
ults,
for? There's
not to make sure
opportunity.
they can ult,
They
but
need
to
fight
get
as five.
picks.
There's no way.
Because
You
they have
saw
so
that
many
Cyclops,
engages.
as
You got
tanky as it is,
Kadita,
he didn't get
you
to
got
use a
Boots with
single
the
spell.
ult flicker,
He
you
didn't
have
get to use a single
Keyboy
basic
with his
attack,
flicker
but every
jumps and
single cut
ults.
control from Onic is chained perfectly. With the Lord coming in right here,
You should use
they
ult to
be
ult Kyrie.
aware of where everyone
Not like
is.
trying to ult
Keyboy is in the
Keyboy.
bushes. He's
It's such
not
a weird
showing
way.
on
It's
the
like
map
such a
at all.
weird ult from Dreams.
They're not looking good for the side of Evos Legends.
And they can't
now.
play to start
The
objectives.
side
They need to
trying
play
be
back
defended
and play
by the
front to
side
back.
of Evos Legends. Will they be able to?
Oh, Boots,
Seems
it's
like
Twilight
for now
armor. Is
they
that the new
will
tech?
not. It will fall.
Is that the new
Bot
tech to
side
go
inner
Twilight
turret
armor?
Will be taken down as well as all of the inner turrets will be taken down. The one good
Dreams is
thing
fleeting time now.
about this is the
It's a really big
magic
item for a
center
combo.
can be the arsenal here for the side of Evos Legends.
So you're missing out on high mechanical gameplay.
I've not seen anything come out of this Minted Dart pick yet. 7K gold lead for Onic, or yeah, for Onic. Not looking too good for Evos.
But of course, Onic looking to end the game as fast as possible. Well, I mean, if they actually go for the late game composition, they still win it out anyway. And I want to ask you a question, Arashi. Like, in late game, once Boots has the flicker, like, is there any way for Evos to actually retaliate?
Damn, second item Twilight armor. That really a thing now, huh?
If he goes in alone,
The underrated tech.
you know, you can still counter engage.
Evos are rated? I did not think Evos was going to beat Onic. They had a good start, don't get me wrong. Evos definitely had a really good start. They fumbled. They started fumbling fast.
So if Dreams is able to land a huge divine judgment,
2K gold diff, EXP wise, which is pretty huge in its own. Evos got out drafted. It's like giving Melissa and Choi so weird. Melissa's so strong, bro. Like, I don't think you can give Melissa.
With the penalty zone, with the Kufra just blocking.
I think he should be always first
It's
three.
just so
Melissa
difficult for them
play
to
like
match
fucking
the
like
potential
AE
ways
did
to
with
engage
RQ.
if they're only relying on this Kaja.
Oh, no, Dreams?
Oh, that was a really good pull, T-Bench. Yeah.
Concealed play now on the back
Kyrie
side.
is so much shield.
Keyboard charges will not catch anybody. Hijume,
Oh, Hijume is in a good spot. A little bit of a cheeky spot, yeah.
Onic did not really figure
Resets,
that
doesn't
one
want to risk
out.
anything.
Hijume was
If
in
Hijume was on
disguise
Lord right now and they decided to burst
only
Lord, they
there.
could have done it.
Hijume showed there. It's gonna be messy for side of Evos Legends.
Because he
But
didn't show at all.
reset here. The Lord, that is enhanced now.
CJ could burst the
It's
fuck
on
out of Lord.
Evos,
I don't know why they're
very
trying to
early
do
the
that.
party here.
When I saw
Behind is
that whole
7,500
top side
gold.
Onic.
Seems like it doesn't phase them.
This fight is not going to go well for Evos. It is not going to go well. Boots just looking for another flicker ult. And what the fuck can they do about it if he does? You see how far back Hijume and Brands are playing? Brands being Brody here is so useless versus Onyx comp. They have so much dive for him. He's so scared.
He goes for it. It does not land, but it does zone everyone from Evos away from the Lord.
They're so scared. Look at Keyboy, bro. He can do whatever he wants. Why is Brands? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Brands? Brands almost point flipped his life. What is he doing there? This looks like a typical GG. Onic isn't even risking anything at all. They're playing this extremely slow, methodical.
at this time of the game. It's almost 10k gold lead, 9k gold lead for Onic. Things are looking very bleak for Evos Legends, especially with this kind of composition. It's hard to actually make the Lunox pop off because you need also a good setup for a Lunox to work. If it's a Yeef, if it's a good high ground hero, it might be a different case, but in this time, it's a burst dealing damage mid later.
Look at the items, only a genius one on top.
Oh,
of the
tower
Dark
defense time for
Force
Evos.
Concussion combo. That's great and all, but look at Terizla, look at Kupra. Already the Athena shield is available, so you can't really burst down. You can kind of do DPS, but at this point, you're competing with a late game full build Melissa, so that in itself is not really a realistic solution.
Seems like Kaja and Lunox is trying to look for a flank there, so yeah, the
10k gold lead outside of Onic, and they get another 16k gold lead like they did the last time they went for Evos. Oh, getting a pick. Boots with a flicker roll, but missing everyone anyway. Ijme getting chunked. He's getting out. Boots got pulled over the wall, and he has no flicker roll, so he's gonna get picked off. Ooh, okay. Plays being made from Evos.
Escape as he will go down for 35.
Some good plays. Some good plays.
Question is answered. That's how you win fight for Evos.
Some really nice plays.
Getting a good plan with Dreams, with the Kaja, with Divine Judgment, catching Sans out of nowhere. If you were to actually react a bit faster there, that would have been a different story for Onic, but in this time, Evos has the W and they're looking for more.
Oh my god, Flicker hook there, does not connect. Keyboy though, in front side here, a lot of damage taken.
Oh, they're melting Keyboy, chunking him out. CW's playing a bit back. Okay, Flicker's away to live. Evos, they're being aggressive here despite the 6k gold deficit. I like it. I like it.
Now down to 6.5.
It's not troll either.
Evos Legends slowly but surely here responding back.
They're being confident.
Made a bit of a mistake.
Onyx a little scared.
Sans initially, and then Boots, as well as everyone, essentially just keep jumping in to try and salvage the situation, but they've already lost one member, so they just kept funneling, and as a result, even I believe Boots was yanked into the base by Psychots with the hook. So for Onic, they just have to stop making those kind of mistakes, right? Losing one member is fine at this point. As long as it's not happening during a lore take, everything's fine. Now with 17 seconds, you can see that they're playing a lot more cautious, grouping as 5, trying to get the wave clear and possibly going for a conceal play right after this. They can get one of the main...
Okay, 7k gold lead steady for Onic, but it's not too doomed for Evos. Hijime does big boy damage with the Lunox this late in the game. Doesn't really matter if his items are behind, if he has the 3 core items of Clock, Lightning, and Pen, Divine. So he does big damage. Dude, 2 people on Eagle Onyx side. Split Twilight armor. Is that just the counter for Brody now with Twilight? Oh. They should just get out. Yep. Sans is trying to fight Brands right now, backing off. Ooh, they're melting Keyboy again. Keyboy has nothing to do. He's dead. Boots is also in the ult as well. Oh, Dreams fucked up the flicker on CW. That's not good at all. Boots. Dreams is gonna die. First kill might save him, actually. Barely lives. Kyrie killed Brands. They need to back off, though. Okay.
Wow, I feel like Brands tried to pull off a Benny, but
if Dreams got CW there, that might have been really nice. But
reading it out perfectly, and
I don't know. Oh, Boots pulling in, getting caught out by Cyclops here. Nothing's gonna happen from that. Oh, flicker from. Oh, nobody dead though. Hijime.
Without order, will not be able to survive. Sans
picks up the kill. Might be a GG.
Cyclops taking a lot of damage.
Cyclops is dead. Yeah, it's GG. That's a big old GG.
Esports.
They should first do their marksman, man. They're doing the same thing RRQ made the mistake, so it's putting their marksman on a really fucking bad pick because they're delaying it so far.
Lead over the White Tigers. Onic, it's looking like it's definitely their series to lose 1-0, and that's decisive. It's kind of an understatement, right, Rashi? In draft, in gameplay, it's a gap in a lot of things. And, you know, it's deja vu again. It's not much of a stomp compared to before, but in this case, it's still a W, a very, very good W for Onic.
It's more than just a good W, man. They were able to get a great draft. They were able to execute the game plan without any trouble at all. There was that one hiccup in the late stage of the game, but even then, they ensured that the most critical members are always in good hands. And honestly, with the draft, just so good for them, they were actually able to work around all the crowd control by being the aggressor from the side of Onic. So It's just a solid game plan from the coaches and solid execution. The coordination between the coach and the players here is
Yeah, I
absolutely
mean, I think Onic is gonna win the series 3-1. Or in the Evos jersey, maybe Evos will be able to show something.
Right, but it seems like
Bad drafting.
Onic,
They
were
did kind of
just
fuck
clean
up
with
the
it.
plays too.
Fairly sharp
Not
here.
just
Before the
draft.
drafts even. Evos Legends here were trying to replicate their somehow approach going up against Geek Slate, letting the joy go. But this is Onic we're talking about, right? It's not, it will not fall to the XP. It will most definitely fall to the jungle, and this is what a Joy jungle can do to you. Dismantle you. Slowly, but just so deadly.
Yeah, the dynamic duo of Adi and Yep prevails over Evos, and you can see their boots also. A lot of penalty zone towards the best target possible.
Kyrie, nothing. Kyrie didn't do much early game. He was like 0-0-0. Most of the rest of the team doing good work.
That set up for Sans to make the best play possible. I feel like this guy might be the front runner for MVP in this match, Rashi, but we'll see it in the future.
Oh man,
Wow.
The fact that they can rely on Boots to be the main engage tool means that by default, Kibo is always in position to re-engage, to counter-engage. So they just made sure that Evos was playing along with their game plan, and it really worked out. I mean, every single time there was an objective, the timing, if you pay attention for Onic, is always impeccable. Something's about to spawn, something, some area needs to be contested. That is where they go and find those big plays, and which is why they know that the rewards are there. That's why they are willing to invest so many things. A flicker, 2 flickers even, depending on what is on the table. And then afterwards, I think for the side of Onic, having a Melissa against all these tanky heroes is just so good. At one point, a single basic attack from CW was able to chunk Taz down by 2,000 HP. One hit. That's one hit. 2,000.
Question. Are you...
Spacing out, man.
Can you...
What's going on here?
Was that a
How long does it take for the game to start?
Basic critical or basic
I think there's
attack?
another damage that goes in aside from CW.
No,
because
no,
this is
How long is
another
it gonna
reveal.
take?
Yeah. What?
This is the
Can I play Brawl?
corrosive side.
Yes.
Yeah.
With the Demon Hunter sword, you do percentage max HP damage, and with Taz stacking
Brawl
the
time?
HP, that was a
Maybe.
lot.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was a lot.
when Taz was backing away and CW just hitting. I was like, wow, that's a lot.
New
of
Miracle no
damage.
fun in
So making
casting?
it like,
Honestly, might be right.
like what? That doesn't
Maybe
seem
that's why I'm so disinterested right
legal,
now.
honestly. But
Twisting his hair? Well, I'm just spacing out, man. Oh, Valentino. Yeah, let's go Valentino. One shot.
I didn't cure the pain.
FwydChickn match goes till 11 a.m. I doubt it will. Take that long. Do.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Honestly, I think Evos is gonna get 3-0'd by Onic. But they might surprise us. They might surprise us. We'll have to see. I genuinely think they're just gonna get fucked by Onic. But who knows? Opium. Damn, all the flame shots coming out, huh? Whose ult can I even take? Xavier's, Cecil's maybe. But they have such boring ults to take, bro. Cecil's really the only good one, I guess. Xavier's, it could be fun. Like, you don't get it enhanced. I got a lot of healing, so I hit that with my skills too. Let it be 5 games today. It could maybe go to a game 5, but I don't know. Kyrie got the MVP. That's so surprising. It's actually surprising me that Kyrie got it. Oh, I'm dead. Whatever. Happy Angelo? Kinda cringe. Get pooped. Oh, he did too. Kyrie with Retro for MVP? Maybe. Angela ulted Mia. Dude, I just take Xavier's ult. Yeah, I use it once.
I can still feel it. His one heartbeat. Everything.
Trying harder on Brawl than ranked? I don't know. Poking them out. Sheesh, maybe I am trying harder.
Once again.
GG. I'll take Cecil's ult. I get so much healing from Cecil's ult because of my passive healing damage on the heroes from my ult, or from skill damage. And then plus Cecil actually just gives healing straight up. It's kind of funny.
Flying out of here, bro. Am I healing? Healing. The fuck? Traffic starts in 6 minutes? Fuck.
Victory!
What's the word next to it? This word next to HP bar mean? I don't know. Thanks for the sub, WATCHPARTY. Appreciate it, bro. Like the stream if you guys haven't already. Appreciate it very much if you do. Subscribe as well. All that good stuff. This ult does go crazy. Like sauna, but that's cringe. So Wapu. Wapu's so broken in this.
This land is our homeland, and it
I guess they
will
did
soon
nerf
be
him, to be
our
fair.
battleground.
When you want to get off that darkest ground, gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off that darkest ground.
Legends.
Get this first. This.
Launch attack. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
Easy win, stupids. What the fuck? Why are you trash talking in Brawl? Who does that? Who trash talks in Brawl? Easy win, stupids. Let's get this. You know, I already have the gold for it.
Defend this land. Defend our dignity.
It goes crazy like this in Brawl. This is normal gameplay. What are you talking about? Shit. Okay, good. I'll be there.
We will fight for our freedom.
Yo, my team is selling. That's why I need to try hard, man. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I was gonna execute, bro. Fuck me. I flickered the wrong direction. That's fine. I just have 2 maniacs. Just an awkward flicker? Yeah, imagine I kept that flicker, bro. I would've got it. Savage.
Defend this land.
An enemy
Defend our
has been
dignity.
slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I want a savage. What the fuck?
We will fight for freedom.
Man, it's so hard to get a savage with just my ults. I need to get like people need to be really low for it to work.
Launch attack.
Forests and mountains will be
They need to be really low.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Man, that's so annoying. I need tough boots. Too much CC. Oh, they're in draft now. You're right.
Evos. But for Evos, it's still a risky situation here to use a hero. Really
Oh.
hasn't seen a lot of airtime, so we'll see if they go for that, or are they gonna go for something a bit more.
Okay,
generic
so
in the first
Onic
game?
banned Minzatar, Faramis, and Claude.
I feel like
Evos
they're
banned
taking their
Melissa,
time,
Wan
so
Wan. See, I like the Melissa ban.
Enjoy or not?
I feel like the Melissa ban is kind of a necessity nowadays.
Minzatar ban comes through, right? But they are still taking their time here as the first pick.
Are they gonna enjoy is the question. Are they gonna fall for the bait? Okay, they took the joy.
Of course,
Kaja for
it's gonna be Taz, or is it
Onic most likely.
that will occupy or
I didn't feel
pilot
pain.
this joy.
I
Onic though,
harness it.
quick response.
Valentina.
That Valentina and expect a hero for CW here. Perhaps picking up the carry or that Beatrix just might make sense. But then again, going up against Joy, somehow I really prefer the carry over the Beatrix, honestly.
It's interesting how we never talk about how to counter Joy
See
right now,
value in me?
because yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be
should.
Brethren, but the Kaja is open, so Onic very, very kind to Evos. You know what? You want to play the Joy? I'm gonna bend.
I'm just suiciding him so we can end.
Play Minzatar for
I don't give a
your
shit.
sake, but Onic, of course, that's a joke.
Okay, so I got Fredrin, Valentino. So they want them to pick Kaja, so Sans gets a free Kaja. If they don't, I think people would pick the Kaja
They picked
anyways.
up a Fredrin and a Valentina. The Valentina is a signature hero for Sans, the most menacing mid lane right now. And Kyrie on the Fredrin, that's a lot.
Let's see what they want to go
objective
here.
Kyrie?
You know,
Beside Evos.
Let's
it
not
Kyrie,
let's
though?
not forget it can be
it
flex.
could be
Among
boots,
the
it could be boots,
clans
but for the most
exists
part,
the
it's always been the jungle.
equilibrium.
And Kyrie on the Fredrin, that is a lot of guarantee in your neutral objective
Arla,
contest.
it's-
So if
yeah, that's
Evos
pretty
wanna try
good.
and go against that,
I like the
you gotta
Arla.
find
I think
something
Keyboy's
good.
gonna go Kaja
Now
here.
it's Yves and the Arlet, so a bit more team fighting prowess, but will that be enough?
So it's somehow, again, signaling that the Joy will enter the jungler position. Onic though, very tough question, right? What are they going to pick up? Again, they should pick up a marksman here and ban the rest of the marksmen out.
Shit.
There you go. The Beatrix pickup does
This Al's
come
just
through.
farming, bro.
Just limit carry, limit heroes
Brody.
for bronze, limit Brody, right? A similar approach as game one. But I just remembered, ladies and gentlemen, 3 matches
dead.
of the playoffs.
Fuck.
The first team that
Bro,
gets
I'm being full
the
damage
first
locked.
game
We win this game already.
usually loses.
Okay, they actually went for the Beatrix, so they're gonna ban out marksmans now
Will
again.
it continue?
And then Evos is going to be forced to play something unconventional. I don't know why they're not taking their marks in first three still.
I'm being neutral here. All right, of
Like,
course, deep down I want to Onic.
I've been waiting for
They do carry,
Well, I'm actually neutral,
carry and what,
Rashi. I
Brody?
don't think
What the fuck
that's,
you,
that's
like,
a
what
problem
is
for
Brand's
Onic
gonna
because
play
this
if
is
they
their
brand carry
whole
Brody here?
different
There are 4
creature,
marksmen
man.
banned and CW took
Yeah, they
Beatrix.
just know-
What is Brand's
they
gonna
just
play?
know so much
If he
more
busts out the
than
Moskov, bro, it's actually so doomed. Irithel also
Are
doomed.
seeing on the screen, honestly.
What is he
But
gonna,
now
what
with
is he
the
gonna play?
carry
I don't know what he's gonna
behind
play.
the way,
I genuinely
it's
don't.
Onic.
What is he
There's a
going
lot
to
more
play?
security to go for each easier pick. Now it's gonna be a high
Layla? Please, like, don't joke, man.
The fact that the Fredrin can be flexed around.
This is happening to all the teams in MPL, not just Evos, man. They're really, really not convinced that Fretch is gonna go to the jungle area for Kyrie. Still, very, very respecting this jungler. Potentially one of the best jungler in the world.
Well, now they've seen that the Arlott is there, so
Why are
if
we
they
still struggling
feel
with this
like
game,
Boots
man?
on the Fredrin against an Arlott is a favorable matchup. There's no reason to just
I need to go fucking
not
see
try
Howard,
your
on
final
God.
pick, right? Usually they put the final pick onto Boots just to ensure he has a good matchup. So unless Evos does a bit of a mind game here and puts the Arlott somewhere else, we'll just have to see. For Onic, they'll ban away this Moskov that has more teamfight participation.
Wow.
It seems like Onic is going for a full-on 5v5 combi yet again.
You know what this means, man? Like, the fact that they're banning all the marksmen except Brody. They're setting up for a Brody pick.
They
for
banned
Rash.
Moskov. Wow, they want to force him on the
Make sure that
Brody.
he does not have a
They don't want to give him
presence.
any mobility.
Yeah,
I'm surprised they banned the
but
Moskov
thing
over
is,
his
when
Brody.
You know, like, oh god, this guy wants me to pick the
I
Brody.
feel like giving him Brody is
Should I
better than
actually
giving
pick the
Moskov.
Brody?
Well, what else are you gonna pick? Like the Hanabi?
Well, maybe. Well, if you're Omwawa, I guess
It's
that's
available, by the way, and in the right circumstances, I've said, in the right circumstances, it does make sense. If there's no penalty zone for Onic, for example, then there's no one who can just dive into his Hanabi right here. So
No, actually, just full
look for
damage,
an
Lapu.
option. And Evos, they
Claude
seem
is
to be
open? Oh,
really
Claude is open. No,
having-
Claude's banned,
They
bro.
plan on having someone a bit more
I don't think you
vulnerable
see
in
in
the
the.
backline
Oh,
for
you
sure,
don't
because
see
they've been
this.
banning out all
But in the
these
bottom
Saxon
right
fans.
corner, Claude is banned.
Like, that's
It's hard to tell with the
biggest
screen
threat
alone.
towards
I'll just go here now.
Yeah,
Claude is
that could
banned.
be saved, but that's why I
Onic banned
prefer
Claude.
they secure a hero for Keyboy here, right?
Onic, Claude was their first ban. Natan Gold. It actually works too.
Going up against
If he knew how to Natan Gold here, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
has potential, but no, he will opt for the
Oh
Masha
wow,
here,
they
so
really take the
it is
Masha.
going to be let's confirm.
Interesting.
Yeah, going to be entering that jungle position, saving Keyboy for last.
still playing this Brawl
Evos
match, man.
Legends. What are you going to drag brands here? Are you going to
Forests
follow
and mountains
Onyx's
will
plan
be
and
our
pick up the Brody, or will you pick up
Natan or Hair? Natan would actually be
brands
low
playing a
key
mage
good.
here?
Even if he actually plays the mid,
So I don't know
there's
why.
just too much magical
Exactly.
I'm trying to end this game
So
quick.
It's definitely Brody. Like, there's no way he's not gonna pick the Brody, but what? Okay, I've said this in with Mirko and you, Rashi. Estus and Joy, not really a good combo, but I feel like this is just for the backliner, for Brands, and for Hijime to stay alive, especially chased
Come
by
on,
this
man. Like, what is
Masha.
this Alice sweating
You know that this
for?
Masha is very, very troublesome against heroes like Beatrix, even one of the best counter for it. So yeah, that's the answer for that Brody pick. They want to harass him with Masha, but still, one more
There's
hero pick
sweats.
for Boots.
One more, well, most likely Boots will be
No,
on
no,
the
no, I
Masha.
forgot.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
I was gonna say Keyboy, no.
Alright, so
Seriously.
the keyboard.
I don't wanna go in on
Crowd
Saber.
control would be great. Something a bit more aggressive. It's gonna be the Kadita. Most likely in the roaming position. Let's be real. We're not expecting a Valentina roam right here.
Bro.
So for the side of Onic,
Yeah, fuck this game.
it's a
You
lot
guys,
of
can, we're
dive,
gonna watch
and
this.
is what
I'll
Evos
play this,
are
but
afraid of.
I'm just
They
not
have a
gonna
Eve,
show
and
it.
Now they have a vulnerable Brody. They do have the
Kadita.
Estus, but if the Estus himself gets crowd controlled right here, we've seen how helpless the main
Bro,
target for Onic
sweating
is.
and Brawl, sweating
With
harder than
Valentina
me,
for
bro.
Fredrin and a Masha, that's less crowd control, but a lot more burst damage. So I think they have to be a bit more careful and itemize accordingly for sure.
Let's see if Keyboy is able to find those picks towards the backliner of Evos Legends. Estus, Yves, and Brody. It's a tough task indeed. Expect a lot of purifies from Evos Legends, especially that Estus. Now,
I'm
Evos
full
on the back
damage.
foot. They're trying to win it out. They're trying to go to upper bracket. They're trying to break the streak of Onic going to the international stage for Indonesia. As we enter the land
Could've
of
killed
Dawn
Chang
for
out there,
game
man.
two.
Let's welcome game 2 between Onic and as well as Evos
Okay, I'm still playing this
Legends.
fucking Brawl match.
What
There's
will
FF.
change for Evos Legends to somehow equalize in the series, or will it be the same? Will Onic just dominate Evos again in this game, and just forcing Evos in a corner 2-0, and that is not a good start.
Let's see what will happen.
And Onic wins this one.
Keep in mind the reverse sweep possibility is still there, but look at that aggression from Onic, man. You want to make sure that Taz does not get to jungle freely. You can see Sans creeping around, looking for an advantage right here, but Dreams and Hijime will be able to push him away. That
Dreams getting bursted quite low. He is an Estes. I'm not sure how far it's going to get him.
Range relatively, but if you get caught rotating in the jungle, it's going to be very deadly, so this might just cut down the potential for Hijime to roam around and have any impact in those side lanes.
Wow, Sans is the whole different breed, man. 2v1 against Dreams and Hijime with a Yi. He just micro it out, winning the trade, basically winning the mid lane control there, and Keyboy will try again. Trying to make something happen with those petrifies, with those knockouts, but Brands knows what to do against this kind of heroes.
You know what?
Alright, end of the ball game. Whatever.
Why? He can pull off the Tamos, he can pull off the Masha as well.
Okay, let's see how this goes. No goal lead yet. It's pretty even both sides. Taz is on. Oh, loses the retry. That's so bad. He doesn't even retry it.
Usually, it's just the Lapu. It's just the...
Pretty bad.
What is like? Yeah, very monotone heroes, right? Glue.
A little bit of goal lead towards Onic because of that. Kyrie clearing all his camps now. Cyclops and Hijime getting cut by Sans and Boots.
With this person, right? Especially because we talked
Hijime has to stay and clear. I mean, Taz is playing, you know, Joy, so he could just ignore everyone else and go for something. Boots being taken quite low. Boots just fucking dead. Sans is also quite low. Cyclops trying to do something, but Taz gets bursted by Keyboy. Jesus. Wait, Taz got obliterated by Keyboy after he hit his ult. After the Brawl, I won. I had 27 kills. The Onic already with a 1k gold lead. Estes, I don't like the Estes here, guys. I don't like the Estes at all. Why would you go Estes with a mage Joy? Why would you go Estes? It doesn't make sense. Estes does not help you. It only helps Brody here. And Dreams is already dead on his own. It's like, this is so doomed, bro. Are they gonna reverse sweep? Who knows, man.
That's a great start. The marksman
Very weird Estes pick. I don't like the Estes at all. It is so strange to go Estes here. Oh, Keyboy with the second skill prediction. It's just a gap. It's just a gap, man. Restart poll? What's the point of restarting? What's the point of restarting this poll? I knew I should have worn my Onic jersey because I sure as hell knew Evos wasn't gonna win.
They sacrifice Boots, and he does not
Let's see here.
Ensuring that the opponent's jungler is taken out guarantees a turtle anyways. So Boots just knows how to play this, and CW in the weak side, good as ever, and now
Keyboy
they're the ones having
not
the
committing there. Quite low already, actually.
Kill pressure with Sans on this Valentina. Everything just falls into place for Onic.
Like, Evos' comp is so weird. Joy is such a dash hero, but the rest of Evos' comp is just plays back. They don't engage you.
Much more focused actually wins out the battle in the mid lane, the battle in this objective takes. Letting CW go, as we said earlier, this is a very independent marksman. One of the best in the business in Beatrix. Maybe.
Masha there. No purple buff, but your relation now popped. Franz forced to use the flicker there in the right side.
Oh, Boots dies again, but, you know, it was a flicker from Cyclops. I guess they're giving this turtle. But, you know, getting killed on Boots isn't going to win them the game. B-Boy. Taz does not have his ult. Keyboy kind of fucked up his retry, or not retry, petrify there. Kyrie still has retry. Might look to steal the red. Kyrie is 2 levels on Taz. A whole 2 levels.
It's the same story once again, Arashi. The objective takes.
I seriously don't understand the Estes pick.
Arlo
is strong, but I don't think you can 1v9 in team fights when you have a Kadita.
Is it the pressure from the mid laner, from the roamer?
Let's see though. 2k goalie on the side of Onic. 5 minutes in, that's pretty huge.
Passive in a sense. Is that the thing though? But you can see there in the previous match, you have Kaja and Lunox. You have all the tools available to actually own rushes. It doesn't work out for Evos.
But keep in mind is also the fact that Onic has been so consistent. Every time they make a move, every time someone moves aggressively, there's always a plan, right? So right there, the fact that Keyboy wasn't running away and standing right in the midst of all danger, that means Evos Legends are wary, right? They are worried that something might come down.
Oh,
and in the midst
Kyrie.
of all that, the turtle
Boy
gets
on
stolen
Dream has a
away.
Purify out.
So the mind games from
That's
Onic
not
right
good.
here is
Already doesn't have a
absolutely
Purify. There's no
solid, and
counter
we
for
see Evos is
Pavita.
feeling it.
They're gonna have to give
Now
his
they're
tower
worried
up, it
about
seems.
going into their own jungle because
Brands
no
doesn't
one
have
can
Flicker
actually
either.
check for the
Brands walks
bushes.
up here, he's
The only
dead.
real tanky person
For
is
sure.
gonna be Psychot. Everyone else is vulnerable to
Oh,
getting all
Kyrie
in
stole.
and
Well,
bursting
Taz still
down.
got the blue. He didn't lose it. Kyrie, though, is almost 2 levels on Taz.
That last pick was so good. And take a look at now. Petrified clicking on towards Dream, forcing Dream to use that ult. Keyboy does not commit for a kill. He just wants to zone out as the turn.
He gets the Estes all down. Like, Estes is so useless, bro. So useless. Brands is dead. That's so OP. What can they do? Brands has no... I actually had Flicker up, too. Maybe could have done something there.
Trying to contest on the orange buff. Oh, Tom's just cancel it out, and Kyrie picks
Oh
up
my
the
god. They just turned a 2K to a 4K goal lead in like 20 seconds. Just denying Brands so much gold. Like, why aren't they first doing their marksman still? You guys play... Evos known to just play around Brands, but they're giving him the Brody, who's such a weak and mobile marksman, getting sniped by CW.
That's a good one.
This is the exact same mistake RRQ did, where AE just focus marksman bands and force Skylar to play Irithel Brody. Oh, what a play from Sans. Brands is dead. Oh, but Keyboy's dead too. Sans is dead as well. Psychos with the play, he's trying to salvage the game. Surprised he didn't chase. Probably could have killed him. But I don't think Psychos can save a disaster every game.
5,000 gold practically.
Leslie was also open, which takes way too long to scale, I think. Oh, Psychots.
Taking a lot of damage. He is on its tenacity. Kyrie, will he be able to escape this
Oh,
one?
Taz. Psychot's a little low. Had Estes ult to save him.
Disengage here by both teams. It's another reset. Kyrie taking on 4 people without
Taz, like, he isn't doing anything.
Onic
Joy.
members, but you can see
Just
there
getting gapped by
micro plays from
Kyrie's
Sans.
clear.
Gila Sans. And of course, if you want to style like Sans, you gotta, you know, icing on the cake is the emote to be toxic. No, to be playful
Evos
with
win
your
1 game.
You can also buy it in the shop, Rashi.
Make sure you just participate in the banter, right? It's all in good fun. But what is not good fun is Evos Legends trying to defend this final turret when everyone is in the jungle, right? That part is way to cut off. Anyone who walks
Now
up
it's not
will
enough
be
camps to
jumped on
clear.
for sure. So this will be a tower slowly but surely for the side of Onic. And look at Boots, man. He's 0-2-2, but his impact is undeniable. Being so...
Why do you think with
essentially
Diggy?
so
I feel like
durable,
Diggy would be
right?
more useful than
Multiple health bars.
Estes.
He can
Estes,
push,
like that pick just
exert
bugs me so
pressure
much. Why
not only in the lane,
Estes?
but even to the jungle. We talked about how Taz might want to be
Why
on a
Estes?
fighter
Why would they
lane.
pick
Like you said,
Estes?
on an assassin, he is getting pressured by Boots on this Masha.
Wow. In terms of survivability, this is the perfect offlaner that you want, right? Masha with a sprint. And a little bit of damage there, so 1v1, you cannot be taken down. Different with Glue though. If you're playing a Glue, it's gonna be easier for you to get catched on, but in this case it's a Masha. Perfect draft for Onic here. As right now, they're looking for more. Just watch out for Boots with the flex.
Let's see.
Oh, look at Boots, he's looking.
Psychot's
trying to chunk him a bit. Keyboy's looking for something here. Oh, Kyrie got the Lord. Boots deep, but not gonna do anything about it, it seems. Keyboy, half HP, still has his full combo, not doing anything. Keyboy bought anti-heal.
If you don't want to fight,
Wait, for
doesn't
sure
matter.
for the
We get
Estes.
the neutral objective. You fight, either you fight us and lose multiple members, right? Or you let go of the neutral objectives. Either way, not a single second is wasted by Onic, right? Everything they do, like we said, has purpose. And with everything set up so well, they might get a free turret in the bottom side as well right here. But fortunately,
Keyboy doesn't need to be aggressive. His mass play can just
only
do
an
so much.
Only an Ice Queen's wand for Hijumi, not nearly enough for his spells to be a deterrent. He needs a glowing one, especially
Ice Queen wants trying, yeah,
right?
Hijumi trying to rush the
Getting
damage
HP
items.
is
Say
definitely
fuck the
gonna be
fuck the
something that
book.
they require. But as you said, CW with the Hunter Strike and the
San's
BOD
taking
with the
Hijume's
Malone
ult
before
though over and
means that
over.
the
It's just
only
not good.
steel leg plates, you do not have
Like it gives them
enough
so
physical
much
defense
control.
to stand in front of this Beatrix.
8,000 gold lead. Kibo jumps in. Oh, that's a mistake. He
Keyboy
gets taken
getting
out.
bursted
Hijume
down
with the
from
kill.
this
Don't
flicker ult
remember
from
yourself.
Psychons.
CW.
Psychons 1-2 trying to get out. Oh, CW kills Dreams.
Top side face to it. Will be standing.
8k gold lead already for Onic. Hijume had to flickering out there, walking up way too far for no reason.
One by one, the structures of Evos legends will fall.
Does some pretty good damage to CW. It's really annoying over the Eve. As Beatrix, but damn, CW's gold, bro. 3k more than Brand's. That is a massive difference. Sans with an ult. Not doing too much.
Damage coming in from so far away, but Boots, he just stands there and recalls, and he does not care. He's just standing here, pulling away multiple members.
Standing
CW keeps hitting
here,
around and doing that poke
realize
damage towards the turret, using that runner.
Yeah, AE definitely would stand a better chance against Onic than Evos will.
Physical damage. He's going for Heptasis, by the way. He's not
AE actually has like a very unique playstyle compared to the rest of MPL Indo teams.
The long range threat with the real world manipulation too is just way
Brandon Gilmaster ID. It's not really his fault he's being forced some shit gold picks. It's more the coach's fault. Even Onic first 3 their marksman. Like why don't first 3 are marksman, bro? So it doesn't get banned out. You're fucking useless.
By healing, if
how are you gonna play for late game if your marksman is playing from like piss behind? Piss 4 behind too.
And they have healing reductions available. So
they need to first 3 their marksman, bro. Especially if they're banning that many marksmen.
Maybe Dreams can keep people alive longer, but Brands will not be able to outdamage the members of Onic. So this is the same situation we saw them in.
It's funny, they'd rather ban Moscow and put on Brody. I find that hilarious.
With the Lord spawning, you can see that the pressure.
I feel like College would have been more useful here than going Estes.
When the Lord wasn't there, because if he gets taken out, there's no point. But now, if they all go for him, and he is able to pull away 4 members, for example, for Evos Legends, and he will, most likely, it's going to be
10k gold lead for Onic.
And it is clean.
Harith gold could have worked. Harith gold is meh. It could have worked better than this for sure. But it's more just Brand's hero pool.
What can you do as Evos right now, man? Just waiting for your demise?
Defend, clear the ways with the Yve, and get to try and equalize
big
the gold lead
items
as
for
well as
Onic.
possible. And even then, you're at a disadvantage, but at least you have a chance of maybe catching CW off guard. Because as you said, Trevin, he's still going for a full glass cannon build, which allows him to do that, by the way, so it's still a give and take situation.
Onic knocking on Evos' door. Brands now low HP.
Ooh, he's just not giving a fuck. Brand's ult just didn't work. Oh wait, no, Masha lost her HP bar. Oh, the disrespect. Oh, Keyboy with the mask play. Oh, but he fucks up. Keyboy choked. Cyclops barely getting out here. Oh, boots. Bronze, Torment Irie. Oh, Kyrie quite low as well.
Oh my lord. But it seems like Onic still with the lead.
Oh, that's just such a throw by it. Not throw, but T-Boy fucked up his whole combo.
That was one runner shot that almost one-shot Brands. So
damage though. Wait, Hijume has done so much damage.
You can see that CW.
You can see here, Onic isn't even like winning in damage. They're just choking Evos so hard in gold and resources. They don't need to do damage to win. Hijume is going to do the most damage for sure because his range is absurd compared to the rest of all the rest of the game, all the heroes in the game. What's Bia doing? Did you even see her? I don't know. She's scared. CW playing really scared.
Overall, even with the worst team composition, they still have burst damage and they can rely on Taz to finally make some moves after being put down or like halted by Boots the whole duration of the early game.
Broke my t-shirt win streak? Yeah, probably. Full bill in 13 minutes? That's true.
Chances the best, man.
Full bill in 13 minutes.
Members on the top 2, it's actually Taz and Hijume topping the damage dealt department, but Onic always deals damage on the best timing possible. And if you actually see the damage dealt stats there without any contact whatsoever, you'd probably think that Evos is leading, but no, it's actually it's the opposite. 10k gold lead.
Cyclops
15
is a
minutes.
full tank build, minus the Fury Hammer.
Including the Divine Blade, but can he survive?
Oh, Keyboy almost getting brands, but oh, it's still getting sniped. Kyrie get pulled on her tower, he's dying as well. Cyclops might lose his immortality. Ooh, barely gets out. Okay, somehow that's a 1-for-1.
Not a good timing for Onic though.
Somehow, 1-for-1.
They might screw something up here, and they look to.
Yeah, when Kyrie died means Onic can't rush the Lord.
Oh my God, he might be caught here. No one's rushing, but no.
He doesn't go for it. Because if he went for that, even if he killed Sans, he would have died. They want to play for the Lord, I guess.
Gotta watch out, man. He actually burned the flicker too. Like, he actually burned the ultimate just to style. That's just the Sans way of playing. You're gonna be like Sans, use your ultimate on the worst time possible.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Obliterated him. Ooh, Cyclops trying to go on CW here, but he's getting 1 HP. Dead. Ooh, big damage on CW, but he has claws. That shit's gonna go back quick. Ooh. Oh my God, he got predicted by CW anyway. Like, CW is actually just hitting all his snipes.
It's a 1-for-1. Both EXP leaders taken out. Onic though, again, finding the Lord.
It's not Calvin Manata, it's Curry Renata from way downtown CW 2 times, and right now he's looking for the third.
Calvin Manata.
Onic wants to siege.
Oh, again on towards Dreams now. Keyboy with the recall task committing. Keyboy in the backside. Sans now will survive again in the
Sans 1 HP.
3 members now taken out technically too.
Hijime, he does big damage. Hijime does do big damage though. He does have a damage focused build.
Keyboy looking for the flank at the backside now. Onic will wait for the Lord. Hijime, Cyclops holding.
Cyclops is up.
Holding on here, their base. Looking for the delay. Keyboy looking for the knockup. Hijime now will work relation towards the backside. CW though, in the backside.
CW getting shot. Oh my God, Hijime just 2 shots fucks him off with the magic blade as well. GG. Oh my God, bro. Geek lost to this. Maybe it's just Onic being that good. It probably is just Onic being that good. But what is with the Estes pick? Someone explain to me the Estes picked. What is with the Estes pick? I still don't understand. Estes pick? Estes pick? What the fuck was with the Estes pick? What is actually with the Estes pick though? What? Why? Why Estes? Why Estes, bro? Why Estes? With Arlott and Joy, it just doesn't make sense. Estes? Estes, bro.
Not to mention, man, he got chunked very low. Instead of backing away, he just moves towards the Lord and starts using him like a health dispenser, healing up with the Has Claws, staying in the fight, and then landing that snipe when Cyclops least expected it. Everything was just going so well for them, and it's not only the execution, the planning, it's how little chances they give to Evos to even start anything. Throughout the game, there were only about 2 or 3 moments where you saw Evos have a chance to do something, and Evos tried. We saw that Taz was trying to go for that 1v1, was trying to pick off Sans, but unfortunately, it just did not work out. Overall, it just has to be a team effort, and they need to be a lot cleaner all the way from the early game.
Kingdom, just want to say, man, like Adi is on his way to upper bracket finals. This is very premature, but
let's not jinx
it.
Okay. Let's, all right. Because yesterday, Geek Slate were in this position.
This is Onic up. Come on, you have to trust your team, man.
I'll say it when it really ends, all right? I don't want to jinx anything. 2-0, that's a good, convincing start, right? But
Onic won, yep. 2-0 so far for Evo, for Onic to Evos.
Evos Legends. Remember, they're IESF champions.
Oh, ISF is always ISF, man. But you gotta bring out the M1, 2, 3, 1 down.
With this roster, right?
Well, like,
let's
to make the story better, they came back down from 2 points deficit a lot of times. Geek Slate, RQ has the taste of it, almost getting the M1 trophy, but instead the White Tigers snatch him right off the Kings.
Goodness me, what a game though, right? I mean, Arashi, that was a very thrilling game. As you expect from an Onic match, I gotta say, right? Very action-packed.
It's crazy. For Onic, it's never action-packed until they want it to be. right? Whenever their opponents are trying to do anything crazy, they just find a way to
Benny
just avoid most of the
bad?
action.
No,
And
it was
every time you
not.
see a
But he
pickoff,
first
a
picked the
dive,
Joy.
a big team fight, it's always before the Lord spawns. It's always before going for a.
I just
going for a
don't
turret.
like
So everything
the
is just
Estes
so
pick.
well
That's
thought
still
out. And we
bugging
have
me,
to
man.
wonder
The
what is
Estes
going
pick.
on in the heads of their
Bugging me
opponents,
so
right?
much
When
is that Estes pick.
everything
I mean,
you
hey,
do
they
really seems to
3-0. I can go to bed early.
your opponents instead.
So,
It's gotta be such a
oh yeah, this
mental
was the
strain.
last game.
And not with 2 defeats in a row
46%.
in decisive fashion, we'll see if the Evos World Championship mindset.
It's just gonna be another El Clasico. I don't know if the Evos can beat RQ, honestly. Their playstyle is just so predictable now. It did good. It did good versus Blacklist, right, and IESF, but they haven't like adapted, it seems. Or they haven't come up with anything new. And you always have to stay on your toes. Oof. Guinevere or Esme? Esme. She's fun to play.
Night sky tells all.
I just like going full nuker Esme.
Reasons why I need to hold on to everything. Welcome to Mobile Legends. What you say now?
Pen boots.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
CW got MVP. Yeah, he deserved it. He played like a demon. Paid actors on Evos. I love playing Esme like this in Brawl because of the 12% damage buff. You guys see what I mean. Gotta farm a bit. Whoa, buddy.
Don't want to dance?
Big damage. Big damage. Big damage. I just wait for my ult to come back up. Take that kill, thank you very much. Oh, I'm dead. That's fine. KS God.
Try to keep up, if you can.
Chicken doesn't sleep. I just have a very fucked up sleep schedule, man. That's all it is. Oh shit. Oh shit. I was gonna die like no matter what. Onic match on point, yeah, they clap the cheeks.
I have foreseen your fate.
Oh, this guy. His ball's unkillable. Actually doesn't die.
You don't want to dance?
Fucking vengeance. Wait, why is he invisible with his ult? Wait, why are they like in each other?
The stars are my beacon.
I'm dead. Let's go this now. We are Glass Cannon Esme.
If only I could forget the past.
Big chunk, and I'm out of here. I got the kill and I dipped. Oh, he inspired.
No secret is safe from me.
Big burst. Oh, now I'm killing myself. Shit, I'm dead. Fleeting time question mark? Might be the move.
Our turret is under attack.
Safe flick for MPL season 12.
Our turret has been destroyed.
No, stop them. You hurt like a motherfucker. Get chunked. Get chunked. Yo, he's burst the tower, guys. Get chunked. I got the fleeting time. I'm just gonna be a nuker. Why do they have Carl TZ? They have 2 Echo players on the cam now.
The stars are my beacon.
Oh, nah, wait, their base is so low. Shit, I'm low too. Yo, stop, Leslie. You hurt. Let me just heal peacefully.
No secret is safe from me.
Shit. Did not work the way I hoped. I should have concentrated. That magic lifesteal in. Or I go for an even bigger. Nah, let's go for more damage.
Our base is under attack.
Yo, chillax. Oh, we lost.
Defeat.
Alrighty, we got 2 minutes until draft. We'll wait until then.
Alter ego.
Okay, how about you, Benny Cutie?
For me, also Onic and Alter Ego.
He thinks Onic Alter Ego gonna be the top 2. Honestly, I think so too. I think at this rate, it'll probably be Onic and Alter Ego top 2.
Be super strong?
For sure, Onic will be super strong, but I don't know about Alter Ego because sometimes they choke in tournaments.
Okay, but how about in SEA Games 2023 this year? Do you see how dominating Indonesia or how competitive is Indonesia?
Dude, they're just asking these really controversial questions that are just gonna suck Indonesians' cock.
What's going to happen in SEA Games? I think PH will
Or
win
because they're not gonna say something
because,
offensive.
the player and the team that is playing is Brand Esports, which is the most dominant right now in our region.
Oh, jadi kata Benecutie kalau tentang
The,
SEA Games.
I mean, it's just this normal interview questions, man. They just ask really like drama poking questions. Like, come on. Say something controversial. Say something controversial.
Dan tentu saja thank you so much for
Oh, it's
joining
Benecutie and
us
Carl
here
TZ.
in MPL Indonesia.
Thank you.
And good luck for your journey in MPL Philippines.
Kita berikan tangan untuk Kalsi and Benecutie from Echo Philippines. Wah, Bude.
There you go. That's the two-time world champion in Call TZ, and also the Grand Finals MVP in M4, Benecutie, the trademark split push pioneer.
Bang Benny,
But
Benecutie.
my attention was somewhere else, man. Call TZ, shout out, man. Man of culture, that wallpaper, Makima. Mirko stuff for your favorite waifu.
2 times champion, right? Call TZ.
Yeah.
Back in M2, did it again in M4. He is very hungry still, it seems like. But on that note here,
He is very hungry.
Onic might be able to grab the first sweep here in the playoffs.
It's looking pretty big for Onic, but it's not looking pretty bleak for you. If you want to go here to G Expo Hall, you can also get 90% discount. Yes,
Woo!
you heard that right. 90%
90.
discount if you use Grab Car or Grab Ride. And all you have to do is just scan the QR code or go to grb.to/MPL. I actually tried it once, and it is 90% discount, and I'm happy for that.
You're happy. Well, if Shapin's happy, right? That means everybody in this world is happy. So there you go.
Interesting.
Check it out. Check it out. Scan the QR code below Rashi if you perhaps missed it. 90% discount. A lot of promos and discounts as well. Check it out. Perhaps it's available for your
Okay, I thought the draft was gonna start soon. What the hell happened?
Oh,
And
wow.
on that note, let's
Very
talk
fast.
about and let's witness the drafting phase. Potentially the last game of today.
So Onic ban
Last game
Eve.
for today, potentially. But Onic, though, the ban is very, very dynamic. He actually go for the Eve ban very early on. I kind of forgot what's the ban in the earlier phase, but I believe there's no Eve. So Onic, it's always different game plan they're trying to execute, and I believe they can execute it also in the same way, getting the dub in the game 3. Maybe premature, but it's looking like that, Rashi.
Well, in year number 1, Evos were the ones who actually banned out the Eve.
Hey,
despite
Claude
it being a
Eve.
very significant
Very
pick for
interesting.
Hijab.
Like the stream, guys. If you haven't already, appreciate what you do.
Onic really wants to respect it.
Subscribe as
It was
well.
one of the
All the good
heroes
stuff.
that was giving Onic a bit of trouble in that late game stage. And having the wave clear from so far away for the side of Evos really was allowing them to stall the game a bit longer than I think Onic would have liked. Now you can see that Evos, they are not gonna mess around with that joy. Banning it away directly, so it's looking more like the bans we've seen all the way since the beginning of Season 11.
It seems like they have learned from their mistakes here, right? Game 1, letting it out. Doesn't really do well. Game 2, also, right? They could not utilize the joy. And Onic, though, still with the somehow the same, different approach, but similar, right? They try to limit
Barca
the mid-range
ban, Joy
here.
ban, the side of
The Barca here
Evos.
opening up Valentina, signifying that
They're gonna give Valentina again. Fairness, Valentina. First pick Melissa once again. Yeah, it might be first pick Melissa here. I think just ban Melissa. Trade the Valentina Fairness. Please just do it. Don't give the Melissa, man. Melissa's actually the first pick worthy hero.
Forced to pick off the
Don't give it.
They know the answer right away, but this time around, Valentina's probably gonna pick again, as you said.
It's a reverse sweep. Evos needs to go to finals.
Of this guy, Gila Sans, and
Okay, thank God they banned the Melissa. Thank God.
so
Thank the Lord they banned the
always mid
Melissa.
lane and gold lane. What's that about, then, Marshall? What's all that about?
Well, it's the two lanes that are so beneficial, and especially the two lanes that transition to being a carry role in the late game. But by the way, Shevin, are you saying Gila or Gilang?
Gila. Gila.
Brethren.
It translates to Sans is crazy.
Dude, they're just gonna
or
trade the
crazy
Valentina
Sans,
Fairness
or-
anyway, so they don't need the
It's
first
the
pick.
best one. Yeah, yes. It's only Gilang. Nothing
They'd rather
else.
first pick Brethren.
Well, We'll see, man. Because now the first pick is actually the FwydChickn, so maybe Evos
You want Evos to win the third game? I mean, yeah.
He was able to use
I
the
do.
Valentina so
Make it more
well,
interesting. You
stealing
know?
a multitude
I don't want it to be too
ultimates.
boring versus a
Like the
3-0.
Final Slash, for example, that was very
103
unexpected
picks?
coming
Yeah,
in from
FwydChickn
Sans,
is
but
a
that is
fucking monster,
the man of
man.
5 phones, right? The 5-phone technique from Sans. Gila himself.
5 phones, 5G, whatever you don't call it, but it's
art of
very,
5
very
phones.
interesting, right? I think even if you're Evos, you gotta expect the Valentina to go through, and instead it's gonna be another flex pick for EF in that FwydChickn, and Valentina's gonna be picked here. And as you said, Gonny, if they want to win, just set up a pick for Brands, just set up for him to carry. This time around, Age knows that picking a marksman, picking a gold laner in the first phase, and oh wow! Okay, so they're not afraid of the pseudo cult altar here from Hijume, believing in Sans that he can do it better.
Is it gonna be a roam or
No,
mid
no
lane?
way, Rome, man.
Well,
Really?
Vin goes with the
happen.
roam Faramis, so we'll have to see, man. I feel like in the roam
it didn't
position
work
it's a bit weak, exactly. So in the mid lane though, it means that you're a bit more active.
Okay, wait,
Evo's
Evos got carry first 3.
Also allows your opposing
Okay.
Valentina to try and steal away. that
Surprised
gold
not
altar.
Beatrix.
Whereas in the roam
I think
position,
Beatrix is
you
just
can
the next
hide a
best
bit
marksman
longer in
after
the bushes,
Melissa
because there's
Claude.
no real urgency. If they want to go for
Beatrix.
that, they have to ensure that at least the EXP
If they're
lane is
picking
also
carry into
someone equally
Faramis,
as
that doesn't
beefy
work
as
that well.
FwydChickn, because
Faramis
otherwise
fucks carry,
they're
yeah.
severely lacking in the frontline
Faramis
department,
fucks
which is a
carry.
big factor in
That's the
them
thing.
winning out. Although, do
Dude,
keep
like
in
the
mind
drafts
that
are
against
just
the carry,
ban
right, maybe going for
marksman's
those beefy
first
members
3.
is exactly what Onic is
Pick
trying
your
to
marksman
avoid.
first 3, and then ban marksman's in the second phase, and force them on a really shit marksman. This marksman's probably the smallest hero pool right now.
Remember, he picked up the MVP earlier.
So it's that easy to ban out. The smallest hero pool is probably marksman's.
Can't miss literally, right? Evos Legends now will pick up
There's
the
just
prize
3
right here.
really good
Hero
marksmans
that
being
were set
Melissa,
buying
Claude, and Beatrix, or not, Melissa, Claude, and Wan Wan, right? And usually one of the teams will ban, you know, Wan Wan, and then it's just the other team are banning Melissa, Claude, and they pick one marksman. Your first 3, that's 4 marksmans out of the picture. Then there's only Brody and Carry left. And if you don't pick one of those 2, they could just ban those 2 in the second phase. What happened to Harith Gold? Harith Gold isn't that great. Harith Gold falls off pretty hard.
Onic have a lot more options on their table, and compared to Evos, they can really be a bit more linear in how they want to ban away, right? If they want to put Taz in a difficult spot, they can ban away the more utilitarian junglers.
Oscar was not that great. Ooh.
FwydChickn as the power tool here, and that is exactly what
Above
they do.
average mid laner.
We have a comment here from Jonathan Lian, the Emperor. Sans is extremely skilled right now and can be considered as an above average mid laner. Wow. Okay,
So,
I don't
above
know if that's a
average.
compliment
Who
or-
says above
Well,
average?
it is a good thing to be an above average mid laner, but
He's
I
low-key
think Sans
contradicting
more
himself.
Banning?
He said that he's
Kufra is
extremely
pretty
skilled,
good.
but then he's just said like he is an above
I would say
maybe
Chow. Not Chow.
above average of it. Well,
Oh yeah, Kadena makes sense. Kadena. So higher? Yeah, Kyrie my boss at the.
yeah, I mean,
I don't think
with
so.
This, right, with this in mind, Onic
Kyrie playing
is
high
mindful here. I feel like Evos,
definitely
what they will
possible.
do here, they will leave the hero for Dreams last.
Unlikely.
I think they're gonna be
Kindness
yeah.
is
Oh,
the surest
okay,
Use on
so I like
for
that.
Cyclops.
A hero that can counter that Martis just clump up, and you're gonna get
All
punished
right,
by
the
that
Rasher.
by that lack
Get
of
back.
performance, petrify, Furious Dive. But in this case, I was expecting a Martis ban, and Onic might be getting a Chow for themselves, but let's see if Keyboy will pick it.
We have to see, man. Honestly, with all the utility, the playmaking heroes banned away, and especially the Yuzong taken away from Psychots as well, Boots really has a lot more options to play around with right here. So, honestly, the banning so far makes a bit of sense. They want to make sure that Brands doesn't get jumped on, but the Charisma is still in the picture. And for Evos, they go for a Lancelot. An assassin, when there's a cult altar, usually doesn't really make a lot of sense. He can get caught in by the taunt of the FwydChickn as well. For Onic, I think there's going to be a bit of dashes, a bit of stun to ensure that this carry does not get to play a free game.
You can see here, Trizda has not been picked just yet. It's a good pick for Evos. Let's see if Onic want to deny that pick to pick it for themselves. Kind of makes sense for Onic too, but not as good as Evos. In this case, Onic still needs EXP laner, or a jungler is gonna be Ruby, countering the that Lancelot pick presumably, and also carry is not really a long range damage dealer for marksman. So that go, what's the ult called?
I'm offended.
I'm offended. It's gonna be will come in real handy, and we're gonna see here the signature Haya Kyrie.
Interesting, man. I thought it was definitely gonna be something like a Teresa.
As the tanks a lot, Kyrie did go the Haya. Interesting, the Ruby pick.
Two very solid frontliners having a roamer
From Keyboy. I don't like the Ruby pick though.
Extra bit of HP, but now with an assassin in the picture, maybe they're gonna try.
But Taz on his tanks a lot. Did do quite well versus Evos.
Keeps getting assassinated.
But you know,
Looking at it now.
Onic is not an Evos.
Looking at their composition here, one hero might work actually. Mincetar. No, it's gonna be the
Masha.
for the side of the EXP. No Mincetar again here this time.
Dude, I don't like Evos' comp. It's too scaly.
Only Boots that likes the Masha, but it seems like now Psychots
Masha carry?
somehow replicate his game style.
Like, very hard scaling, man. Very hard.
There, Rashi, as you said,
Yeah.
a lot of brand ambassadors.
What do you want attention for now, huh? Yeah. Use some rubs.
It's gonna be a free Instagram story, I guess. And right now we're gonna see if Onic will try to end the match, try to end the series with a convincing 3-0 first ever sweep in MPL ID Season 11, or will Evos recreate the comeback once again? As we enter the portal in the Land of Dawn, we're gonna wait here for
Did you
a
have sleep?
second.
I slept a lot today. I slept like a good 9 hours, 8-9 hours. That's why I'm like not yawning too much. I only just started now to yawn. No, I don't want you being up here.
It's a bit all over the place. They want some dive in, they have
No.
some damage, but
Go down.
if they go all
Bad.
in like that, they're also opening themselves up to a big card control ultimate combo, right? Getting some
Okay,
Emperor
4
caught in,
flickers
for
on the
example,
side
on
of Onic,
to a Nibiru's
3
passion
flickers on
will just completely
Evos.
decimate everyone. So
Psychots.
what is
he doing? Getting information?
Ensure that the limited amount of dive they have gets utilized in the early game.
Psychots already have 1 HP bar left. What the fuck?
Pressure into the gold lane, right? If CW gets shut
The
down
hell?
here, maybe that's exactly what Evos Legends need.
But check this out, right? I mean, Keyboy there poking
The fuck?
Psychots down.
Psychots just fucked us early. Oh my god, Keyboy got that camp. That's so bad for Evos already, man.
Very annoying here. with this,
Keyboy just isn't scared too. His last hit is so strong on Ruby. Ruby's last hit actually is just really strong.
That's basically the case for a lot of the stars here, man.
But him losing a camp already, just not good. Onic already with a 400? It's clearing, I guess no one's clearing waves.
And in this case, Kyrie goes for that extra damage in the
Base cam, oh alright.
But the laning phase earlier, Rashi. You can see
Already
that
such
Evos
a
actually
bad
goes for
start.
the EXP lane, and Psychos just going in, trying to harass Kyrie, which is he's not there. He's going for the
Oh my god.
buff instead, but
Wait.
Kyrie trying to make something happen.
Trying to make a play here. Getting out. Kyrie has his ult. Doesn't ult on anyone though. Keyboy. They're a rough spot here.
Trying to deny the mobility from Taz, random execution there.
Has to flicker out. It's flicker from CW and Keyboy. Kyrie still has ult. Might look for something. Did red tree.
No longer the high-end try is called, but oh my god, he will not commit the shadow kill.
Okay, Evos did get 2 flickers, which is pretty good. But you know, I'd say Evo should dive gold. I don't think they should go for the turtle. I feel like Masha is pretty useless. You know, it's not going to do much. Hijime already has no mana. They're clearing their jungles up to the top side right now.
And even though the Fredrin isn't in the jungle, if they clump up in on
They're
the
just
way,
taking his
that's
camps.
perfect.
What can he
Woods
do about it?
definitely set for
Taz.
a huge play right here.
Even if Kyrie wasn't there, it's always Onic just guarding the the turtle pit, trying to deny any kind of engage from Taz.
Dream's getting his ult.
Because this is a tank
He
slot.
knows their
He's gonna
top
have a
side.
bit of
CW's
advantage
backing
with
off a lot
advantage
anyway.
towards Kyrie with an assassin, but let's see
No flicker
how
is still
things
on
move her
Ruby.
up here as Taz going for the turtle.
See, Taz is already in the area. Kyrie now not far behind.
Boots is already on turtle. He's going to be CCing Taz quite a bit here.
Getting quite CC chains really hard. Ooh, Taz wins the retry though. Cold Alter goes off. Boots, he doesn't have his ult anymore. Cold Alter goes off. He gets silenced. Boots doesn't have Flicker anymore either. Brands is up here as well. First blood going to Brands. Okay, wait. Oh, Flicker ults. Sans has to Flicker out. But Kyrie does not have his ult, so he's not going to do anything. Thing is, Beatrix gets a lot of tower gold down bot. Taz trying to do some damage to CW. CW gets his Flicker back soon, but he's half health. Okay. It's not bad for Evos. They're not losing, I guess.
Potentially right here. But already a great start.
Pretty even. It's a good start for Evos, considering their comp is pretty scaly. It's a good start for Evos, I will say. I would say late game is definitely in Evos' favor, with the Masha carry Valentina. Onyx comp is going to be heavily dependent on CW and Kyrie's damage. So if Dreams can isolate and get either of those two, it'd be really good looking for Evos.
The objective department, they're gonna lose.
I don't like the Ruby pick very much. I feel like it's kind of, they're 2 games ahead, so they're getting a little greedy. That's what it kind of seems like. Oh, Dreams getting chunked here. Oh, he gets pulled out of the Cold Altar. Taz looking for a play, but they have the Cold Altar popped as well. Nothing's gonna happen. Dreams getting a little greedy. Getting picked off like that is just not good.
With the dictation, and they will not force another fight. A trade now for Onic.
Looking at the emblems right here, like you mentioned, Kevin, having the high-end drive.
That was not a trade at all. Trade.
Can go for a really solid 1v1, and he has a lot more split push potential compared to Taz, who is by all means an assassin, but still a bit more utility.
Sans has no Flicker. Getting chunked here. Flicker ult from Dreams. Kyrie maybe looking to do something as well. Backing off.
Nothing more.
Taz still has retry. Sans already respawned. Resetting the turtle because they don't really exactly have prio or players to help out. Boots here. Oh, Dreams getting caught out again by Keyboy.
On the other side, Dreams getting picked
Man,
off.
Keyboy's making Dreams his bitch. Oh, Kyrie a bit low, having no ult here. Oh my god, Taz ult's way, retry's way too early. Doesn't even have a dash to get out of this. He might die right now, right here. Second skill, no first skill though. Taz is dead.
Will be taken down.
Oh my. Oh my.
Not good for the side of Evos Legends. Onic now slowly but surely
Not good at all for the side of
establishing their
Evos.
lead here to almost 1,500.
Look at how fast Kyrie just goes for the opposing side.
Brands are quite low, making a play here.
Looking at the items, he is going to be a bit ahead by 500 gold more or less on a Hayabusa, having a lot more damage, having a lot more kill pressure as well. And look at the tower slowly but surely getting worked on by Onic. And in the bottom side earlier, there was an almost 1v1 play between CW and Brands, so it's still very competitive.
Free bot tower for Onic, it seems. Oh, backing off a bit. Never mind.
And it's Onic now with the, again, slow breather. They will not commit on towards a silly fight, an unnecessary fight.
Reman defending this here.
Evos Legends side here, he's still late to the party. Sans bluffing there. And Ijume now will not go and recall.
They're pressuring this tower really hard. It's just a 3v3, but Evos are quite low in comparison. Oh, they saw him walk across that for sure.
Building up a very solid advantage, and the jungle, same story, about a 500 gold advantage. So the gold difference for Onic is minute, right? It's 1.7
Taz
as of
already half health, mid lane clearing.
but it's always in the right.
Looking for something, it seems. They're just getting the tower. Just that pressure. 2.5k Goldie on the side of Onic. There's no way a Masha and Lance can kill a Frederick, so they're just gonna leave him be. Taz doesn't really know what much else to do.
Really good 2k gold lead, even though the only difference is there is 1 kill, but Taz might be getting taken down,
Taz.
but Kyrie will not
He's not
be
gonna
able
commit to that though.
to poke once
Reams,
more.
an interesting
Kyrie
spot.
will opt for a total.
Man, I don't think I've ever seen a Ruby do good. It's Keyboy. I swear, I think he's only picked it to counter a Kaja.
Taz was almost taken out even, and that will be Onic picking
What
up
is
the
Evo?
second
How can
or
Evos
third
turn this
turtle,
around
actually.
even? Their comp
it just seems like impossible for them to.
And now just replicating the same pattern that it always had from game number 1.
Top side now. This might be a
Top is just a farm fest.
Force Boots to use the flicker, 4-man rotating.
Cyclops could have gotten vision earlier.
Did not get anything.
But they did get his flicker.
Boots still able to
Boots get a tower barely dipping.
Nothing. Rotation, nothing comes out.
They gave
of
a tier 2 on bot, bro.
A good read by the captain of the yellow porcupine.
Denying the question at the same time.
Oh, Dreams getting caught out for the. Oh, and he flickers out even though he already cold alters for him. Jesus Christ, what a mess. Dreams did not need to flicker because he cold altered. But did anyway. This rank match, dude, this is Onic just suffocating them.
Not a good sign here as Evos Legends. They are somehow desperate here to find a good.
Barely any kills, but like you can tell they're starved for resources right now. Cyclops might die here. Getting CC'd a lot. Taz, not too much health. Getting ulted by Keyboy, dead. Boots being really aggressive here. Nobody can kill Boots, bro. Only Brands.
Slowly but surely, Onic already with the very convincing.
I just don't like the Masha pick. Masha pick now is just so weird to go here into Fredrin. What's the thought process? You're both tanks, so you're gonna try and outfarm him. And look at the rest of your team. You have a tank Lance and a Kaja. There's no damage. You know, Valentina and carry scalings take way too long.
They have to try and get a fight without the main damage dealers on the side of Onic. So far, if you look at the full DPS, Evos Legends actually has a very healthy amount of damage compared to Onic, right? They have more utility.
What do you mean? Evos has healthy amount of damage.
So they have to try and make sure to see
it's only Brands and Hijume. Taz, tank Lance doesn't do that much. I mean, he does damage, but it's not enough to kill like a Fredrin and fucking Ruby.
They have, they need to play around it. And in the early game, if they really can't do anything against Onic, they can just go for a split push.
It kind of fucks. Like, Ruby second skill kind of does fuck Lance, though. When he dashes into him, he second skills. Oh, Hijume being put a bit low here. Has to back off. Maybe even reset. It doesn't seem like Tag's going to contest this. Oh, he's 1 HP. Taz just getting CC fucked by Keyboy.
What the heck was he doing? And now, take a look at the bot side.
Psychots trying to get bot tower. It's a trade. He has to sprint out here. Is he going to be able to get out? I don't know. Kyrie's here to finish him off. And Brand somehow dies topside. I don't know what happened there. Probably got sniped by CW. Keyboy trying to ult him. Hijume barely dodges it. This is going to be a GG 3-0, man. I mean, I'm going to sleep early, I guess.
Looking at the items here, Blade Armor and Sky Garden Helmet for Cyclops. So, like we mentioned, if he is gonna be split,
Masha. Seems like it, man.
Pull away so many people, but look at Kyrie though. The moves on this man are insane, and with the Malefic Roar, means the small amount, like the steel leg plates on Brands will not be enough. Unless he has a Win of Nature, he can't really say that he is secure at all with CW.
7k gold now for Onic.
He is poking down these turrets slowly but surely from a very safe distance.
If you're an Evos fan, you are definitely triggered there by the recall. Now Cyclops looking for the soak.
Who'd you even say that? Top tower shield goes up, nothing happens.
Taken care of. Keyboy though.
Keyboy a little bit low.
Here. Evos and Onic, they will not commit on towards a fight just yet. Evos, they want to clear. Meanwhile,
Cyclops has 2 HE bars. No aggressive.
Open the fight. Dreams, careful here. He is already in that bush, looking for the right engage. Looking for the conceal play. There you go, conceal play.
Oh, conceal play.
Face checking. Not quite connected.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Flashback to M4 there. Ogi shadow kill onto the same crypt basically when in M4 too.
Interesting, man. Like right there though, honestly, Cyclops he's still doing the best he can. He was blocking the runner shots towards the turret there, trying to abuse the
Kyrie ult?
later on with the right items, he can.
Oh, I didn't even notice Kyrie ulted.
A lot of damage, but
And he
it's
cleared
all
a camp.
very big if, right?
I didn't even notice that. I just thought he dashed. It's kind of funny. Oh, Dad is trying to do something, getting poked out quite hard. Cyclops going in backline dive on CW, dude, clutch on him quite a bit. Cold ulter goes off, but it's not gonna do much here. Dream's being caught out, kind of a waste of a cold ulter for Hijime. Boots, doing a little damage. Cyclops in a bad spot here, he needs to get out. Sprints, might get flicker ulted by Ruby. Ooh, Sans flickers for Sans. Oh, flickers for him. Cyclops is dead. Cyclops did quite a bit of damage to CW though. Maybe there's potential.
Intelligent decision making in game.
But Hijime's cold altar is just completely useless. I mean, when you have a Lance and Masha, who the hell are you gonna get with that cold altar? Realistically.
Onic will try to get lured in a HK gold lead game. Evos Legends just have no answer to anything Onic brings.
With one member down right here, without any pressure on the other side of the map, it's going to be very difficult as Taz tries to go for his orange buff.
7K gold lead.
Might be denied by the members of Onic right here.
Actually, the Lord's already gone.
Whatsoever here by both teams. Onic does not look for a fight. Even Evos Legends, of course, they look for it.
Why they pick Masha? I had no idea, man.
Interesting, yeah. Kiboy always used the immortality very early on. He doesn't really care about debuffing. Yes, he has the anti-Kuras, but he can debuff a lot more for his teammates, maybe getting you know, dominance eyes for that branch, but instead he goes for the immortality knowing that it's a Kaja. He has to respect. Oh, never mind the respect then. It's
you know what? Why? You know why? Because Boy, his IG is already deactivated, right? At this point, nothing to lose. At this point,
Evos brains are 245 MS.
There
Jesus.
you go. The demon time.
It's only 8-2, 14 minutes in. It's very, not really kill focused game. Objectives, really.
Outside of the bush. And my God,
There's only the kills that really matter.
The Ruby pick, but it seems like in his hands, he's able just to pull it off.
But honestly, he just is very smart in knowing when the opponents are not going to focus him down. He just goes in aggressively, and even with limited items, even with rushing the Immortal, there's no chance for Evos Legends to try and take him out.
In the top side,
wait.
Take a look at Kyrie here. Oh, he bought the Immortal. Oh, with the quad shadow
Kyrie had Immortal.
That was a crazy play. Bronze no HP, basically the
Dream's flicker ulted Kyrie and he got it.
They're at full defense. Lord now trying to be taken care of, but that leaves space in the top side.
Dreams has the wall getting CC quite a bit. Look at low. Hijime backing up here.
Looking for the control.
10K goal lead for Onyx. They're not even going to try and push this. They're not even going to risk anything. Oh, CW, or Cyclops trying to go on CW. Full Altars goes out.
Cyclops quite low. Oh,
Kyrie quite low.
Low HP. Evos and
What's going to happen here? Rams had the flicker there.
In that exchange.
Karate, are you not entertained? This guy is just out of his mind. The fast fingers, the reaction time to get the immortality. What is this guy made out of?
That was the Hail Mary play for Evos Legends, and it got completely denied by Kyrie and his mechanics. And with that sequence of events, with the base cracked open, it's an 11K gold lead for Onic, and it does not seem like it's slowing down.
Onic, they don't even try to end games. They just get the objective, play for the gold lead, and suffocate him.
At the right time, where Evos
They really just play a cool, calm, calculated game.
Onto him. Now Taz is the next target. Dodges away from the runner shot. Good job. Honestly, they still can't do anything. They're in the right spot unless
Taz is getting a Retrios. A Retri for Lord by the time he gets it though.
Gets shooed away by
They're not letting Evos do any flanking strategy like they've done before.
The purple buff there.
Hey, they're getting all of the mid control.
It wasn't Taz, it was Cyclops.
Cyclops
that purple buff. Perhaps it was a little bit too chaotic there. But that is a sign here. Perhaps Onic, they will have
those fans violated.
Also get the Lord. The question is, Arashi, is it wise for Evos Legends to contest?
At this point, they don't have the high ground available.
They don't have like a choice to contest. They can test us, they can try, but like they're gonna lose the next Lord anyway. Their wave clear isn't exactly good either.
Dreams tries to make the play, but it did not succeed. It's a free Lord.
Oh my!
Now Taz will look for the escape route. Kyrie don't catch us.
Taz fucked up his dash. Dead. Sans on the side, flicker from Boost.
Evos running for the hills.
Psychot's trying to run here.
Turned up here. Not enough damage to
Not gonna
take
do
him
much.
down just yet.
As being dead for Ward is not good for Evos, considering Dreams is the only front. I mean, Dreams and Masha. This is GG, bro. This is GG. There is no copium or hope. There's not enough hopium in the world thinking that Evos can defend this.
5v4. Evos Legends, the White Tigers now looks for the clear top side done.
Cold Altar goes off.
Midside, oh my god, the damage comes through. Is it a key boy? Finds a 3-man stun. Hiju man taken out. As this is going to be the official first sweep of the playoffs. MPL ID Season 11. The Yellow Porcupines will have the White Tigers.
What a sack
as
performance.
dinner tonight.
I should have worn the Onic jersey, man. I fucking knew it. I was like, there's no way. There's not enough copium in this world that Evos is gonna win.
That they are a different creature than any team in MPL ID. 3-0 Arashi and no.
What's with the carry pick though? Why would you not take Beatrix? Can Brands not play Beatrix, chat?
Wow. Welcome
Taking carry into a Faramis is just pointless.
As well here, Shepin Arashi.
Is it not?
Onic. They're able to sweep.
It's pretty sure it's pointless.
3-0. And we got a match. RRQ and Evos will meet in the lower brackets. That's an El Clasico for you. And Alter Ego will meet Onic in the final upper brackets.
Well, it looks like Arashi and Mikano's speech will not help Evos whatsoever, man.
So here, right? First match of the playoffs, 3-2. Second match, 3-2. Third match
Classico
today,
with huge
earlier
L.
this
I think
morning,
RQ is going to beat
3-1.
Evos.
Comes full circle, man. 3-0. So
But I think AE would just clap RQ again.
it's already explored. Right?
Countdown to Onic. Just showing everyone why they're just such a dominant force. Finding success there, even though Evos, they're not
El Clasico tomorrow, chat.
tier team by any means, but they seem that way.
AE versus Onic tomorrow. It'll be
Onic advances to the final upper bracket after a
7, 8, 9.
against Evos. First
No,
time
I think it's just going to be the one
playoffs.
series tomorrow.
And Onic once again. Who else would do it but Onic, right? RRQ.
Because the grand finals are on the 9th, so I believe tomorrow
They stay consistent.
would just
and that
be.
consistency is what is so scary about this team, man.
I think tomorrow probably the
Even
loser
match,
brackets
all three
first.
games, more or less similar performance.
I think the
similar
next 3
code.
days are just going to have one series each.
It's hard, man, to draft against a team that doesn't really have a
Or look
weakness
up
in
MPL
their
window.
rule. Sounds even. But we're gonna see interview for a second after this.
So yeah, tomorrow is the loser bracket match of Evos. Tomorrow is El Clasico. Tomorrow is El Clasico. The day after that is AE Onic. And the day after that is whoever wins El Clasico and whoever loses AE Onic. And then it's grand final on the 9th. Tomorrow, 2 match. Tomorrow's 2 match for the season. I don't think so. I'm looking at the schedule, bro. No, it's not. Tomorrow's just 1 match. No, wait. You're right. Tomorrow will be both. I lied. I think it's a day. Is it a day break? The fuck? No, tomorrow's 2 matches. You're right. I lied. I forgot. There's still grand finals even after that happens. Tomorrow is 2 matches. The day after is only 1 match. So tomorrow is Onic AE and RRQ Evos. Probably RRQ Evos first, then Onic AE. Yeah, RRQ Evos first, then Onic AE tomorrow. That'll be interesting.
Nggak ada sih, justru lebih bagus soalnya kita nggak terlalu duluan datang.
Oh, tapi kan kalian udah pernah ketemu Evos juga pas regular season. Ada bedanya nggak sih kalian ngadepin Evos sekarang? Apakah semakin ganas? Perbedaan pas Evos saat di regular dan sekarang?
Nggak ada sih, semuanya menang soalnya.
Can't see what they're saying, bro. I have no idea what the hell they're saying.
Sobat Onic. Tapi Sans ya, ngomong-ngomong kan besok kamu akan menghadapi nih ya, idolamu. Masih jadi idola nggak ya, Udil? Masih nggak?
Udah nggak.
Udah nggak jadi idola, tapi kamu akan menghadapi Udil.
Kyrie looks so tired. That just me?
Masih akan bisa kamu lakukan
I
untuk
love you,
esok,
Keyboy.
Sans.
That's girlfriend.
Kasih yang terbaik aja kayak
Just a
sama
fan.
kayak hari ini. Kasih yang terbaik aja buat besok lagi.
Kasih yang terbaik buat besok. Tapi ya,
Dude, Boots looks like he's always holding a cigarette. He always just has the fucking the hand like he's always holding a cigarette in his right hand. I guess it's just muscle memory. He looks like he's just holding a cigarette.
Alter ego. Itu kenapa, Kiboy?
Panas nih mau dikodata ya katanya ya.
Buat besok paling lebih excited sih.
Alright, chat. I think I'm gonna go. Like the stream, subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate it very much.
Karena apakah
I'm gonna go sleep.
Udil atau ada
I believe.
Enggak, biasa aja.
Good night. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Ini
Go
menarik
now.
untuk dari tim Onic sendiri ngelihat
Bye-bye.
bagaimana performa mungkin kita ngelihat ya di babak
I need to sleep. Bye bye. Short series, shorter. See you tomorrow.
babak selanjutnya.
Thank you for watching. All the good stuff. Bye guys.
Tim-tim yang beradu di babak